Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Right now, I have to do a bridge and give myself a little time because I got to cut the music out. And you got to give it some seconds because I'm finna play some songs with cuss words in it, so I got to get past the buffer. But the next two songs are inspired by my number one fan, my ex-Cougar crush. She was over there singing it motherfucker in front of hundreds of people. Cmhate, do you know how much promotion that is? She could call me bald-headed and all types of shit. She could say I'm a horrible daddy. Cool, but she sung my song in front of your audience, sir. That is great promotion. You know how many thousands of people are gonna see that? Shout out to you, Philly Phil, for, putting that song in the algorithm some more and letting people know you still want to suck my dick. Forgot. Thank you for the $5 cash app. Hold on, I talk to y'all after the drop. Where's the drop?
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
So I've been doing market research and looking around at different content creators that be having like 2,000 and 3,000 people in their chats and shit. And I've come to realize that people like being, they like having their names called out for donations. So I'm going to try something new tonight. Everybody hit the Cash App. I'm going to call your name out and the amount. If you don't want your name read, just simply type where it says for, just say, don't say my name. I won't say your name. I'll just read the amount. But people like to be acknowledged for their contribution. I've noticed that. I've been watching like DJ Academics hold, but Fresh and Fit, they like it. So I'm going to try it. Yeah, Philly Phil, thanks for the inspiration. Mike, we're getting money over here. What it do, Pippin? We ain't doing 10-hour lives for free, G. That's pitiful. Not over here. We don't do it like that.
My feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13, I'm talking post with drugs, is insurance. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up, keep that with my feet up. Keep that with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up, keep that with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Way to work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing, reading for this crucifixion. Cold out, couple screws missing. Paranoid, leaving superstition. No paper in the river fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen without a diamond, still shine glisten. Sell around so everybody itching. Call it strong, charging for a mission. Man, it's simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few still a better street, no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put the neck tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like Jason Kidd, guess I'm back a hey, yo, keep that with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13, jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up, keep that with my feet up. Keep that with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up, keep that with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding in the tourist driven on the rain. Got another little boy, never another game. Go by the X-Play, pop right the game. Back down with the dude, shout out to the lane. Near reach, had a rally, it's the runner eight. Raw runner though, rock step for runner eight. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an anime. Roll runner show, money get his runner show. Splash brother finna kill, have money way. Riding money show, time press a hundred day. I was counting money way back a home day. 7 money way, boy, money way. HD lifestyle, let me run it up. 4 money though, rock on 100 though. Being legal, I can't do the money though.
Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13, jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, yo, keep that with my feet up, keep that with my feet up. Keep that with
Last one, y'all. This one here is a oldie but goodie. It's a fan favorite. If you know the words, goddamn it, sing it.
I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She was fucking in the bed with him. She even called him babe. Had to send her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She sent her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. That shit, MoneyBoy. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
That picture's. Wait, now we got two of them up here. Trey, why does it look like somebody slapped some fly paper on the side of his head and ripped all the damn hair off?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. What are you talking about? Hold on. You talking about Avatar? I don't know, sir. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
It looked like fly paper.
He looked like a Shaolin monk. Kung Fu, the last. What is that? What was that shit? The Kung Fu jack with Kane. What was his name? He used to walk around. Legends of something. Kung Fu Legends of something. Masters or something. Hey, B. Nicole. Hold on. Let me acknowledge your super chat.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Son of, did it play? Yeah, did it play?
It played.
Okay, it's tripping. Okay, before I get started, well, thank you for the $20 cash app. And said, hell no, nigga, don't call my name out. Thank you for the cash app. I will not call your name. Did anybody notice how like Mississippi Mustard and my ex Cougar Crush was upset about what they perceived me and Coco B got going on, which is nothing? I mean, they was really bothered. Chubster too. Chubbs, I ain't know you want to suck my dick. I thought you want to suck Joy Titties, but I ain't know you want to suck my dick. Wow.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations,
I see what his night on.
baby. Run them donations, baby.
Okay. All right.
Where is going,
I
Truth?
see
Where
where
is
this night
going?
gonna go, Trey. I see
Where
it.
is
I see
going?
it in my shining eye.
Where is going? That nigga is still live. Where is it going, though, Truth?
Where's the damn fish?
It seems like it's going to the gutter. To the gutter.
Well, you know, it's ghetto over here.
Like
Champ
Anaya
said,
say, to the ghetto.
well, it's as Champ say, it's the ghetto.
That's what she say.
I took my 50 away since you said it was just 5 of them.
You put them. They didn't make it over here.
The truth, you must have got hungry looking at them 5 fish.
I went to Whataburger. Yeah, I did. I went to Whataburger. I said, "Fuck it, I'm going to Whataburger."
The truth is like shit. I'm finna fry me something.
Not Whataburger.
He came up on the product talking about them 5 fish, baby. I said, what?
Yeah, and it was in the chat talking about the 5 fish. Hell.
Just call me Captain Obvious, okay? Just call me Captain
Oh,
Obvious.
Wait a
Lord
minute.
mercy.
Wait a minute. I didn't know I was up here twice. Hold on. That's what you were talking about, D Truth?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm talking about.
Oh, damn.
oh.
Those lumps on that bitch's head. Damn. Is that Martin? That look like the scene from Martin.
What happened to him? What happened to him?
That's the picture his mama sent to Philadelphia. He got his ass whooped by Goop Doop. He beat up. He beat up.
Oh, shit. Y'all ain't shit. Try, stop it.
Is his lip normally that big?
No. No.
Damn, he got 2
Y'all ain't
watermelons.
shit.
He got 2 watermelons on the left eye. It could be the right. It could be facing the wrong way. He got 2 watermelons.
He had an allergic reaction or something.
Yeah, look like he.
Oh,
he
no,
looked
he
like,
got his ass whooped.
Wait. He looked like, what's that movie that Will Smith was in, where he was where he used to talk to men about women and try to get women. What's the name of that? Begins with an S. Remember, he ate that thing.
Nah, he looked like Martin
swelled
did on Martin with Tommy Hearn beating his ass.
Yeah, but he
What the fuck
swelled
is
up.
going on with the glass?
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The
Hey,
homemade
True, hold on.
bifocal.
Look, he got
Y'all
one.
stupid. Try,
He got
stop.
one
Trey.
hand for the glasses on.
Half for glasses for a half-ass nigga.
You know why they broke them glasses when they whooped his ass? That's what they did. They broke them when he whooped
Y'all
his
laugh
ass.
and hit the cash app. They ain't doing that over there. They is not hitting the cash app and his shit. He been live 10 hours. He ain't got a super chat.
Does he have an eyebrow on the right eye?
Fuck his eyebrow. He ain't getting no money.
Yeah, he got a.
Y'all stupid.
I'm trying to figure out why the one.
I told you, he broke his ass. He broke his glass.
Why the one lens?
He couldn't buy no tape.
Yeah, he could put the glass back.
Nah,
together.
it's back. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all stop
Mr.
now.
Magoo looking
I'm
at
too weak for
nigga.
this shit.
Who is you, the Monopoly man?
He still got a lump. He still got a lump on his head.
Mr. Pennybags looking ass nigga. See, you can't do this. You the comedian, but you can't do this.
No trick. Put the lumpy picture back up.
I gotta upload that one from a private. Hold on, I gotta re-upload that one. That's a thumbnail. I got the lumpy when I put a steak on top of his head when I first debuted it.
Here's the downside.
Wow.
This is when he was full of crack roaming the streets of Detroit.
No, this look like he got Down syndrome.
Was he talking or something?
No, he look at that white pus bag he got on his tongue.
On the jaw, down there on the chin.
Yeah, look, on his tongue. Look on his tongue.
That's crack tongue.
Yeah. That's true. He was hiding his crack.
Oh, I see. Oh my God.
2-piece, thank you for the $5 that say don't he got lump sums. I don't know if he got lump sums, but he said he gets 600 every time he go live. Now y'all know he makes sure he call out his cash apps and shit. Did y'all hear him stop the show and say thank you for the cash app? And we was watching, so we ain't see no money flash across the screen. I ain't get no money over there.
So why he ain't get his glasses fixed?
Cause he be lying.
Or buy some tape. Buy some tape and get some duct tape. That should have fixed anything.
Lord have mercy.
Those lumps.
That's his brother.
That motherfucker.
I'm done with you.
Damn.
Oh, wrong photo.
No, you didn't call the man Willie Lump. She called him Willie Lump.
That's his brother.
Somebody whooped his ass.
Hey, put him side by.
Full of that liquor and crack smoking. Got his ass tuned up.
Hey, put him side by side.
That lump.
Oh my God. Now what's going on here?
His skin running away from his body. His belt too. That nigga got a wraparound belt.
Not no wraparound.
Is that his brother's pants?
That nigga got on some South Central Bell pants. You work for the phone company, don't it? Ugly ass nigga.
Those are his brother's pants. He got to get is that a rope tied around his waist?
Yes, 3 times.
Or he just got it like buckled over so they'll fit.
Look at them titties. I don't want to see them titties. I mean, you can't help but see them, but look at them. They running away from his body.
I wasn't looking that way.
Why this nigga got on a hospital bracelet grilling in his backyard?
Because he prepared to go. He prepared to go back. He got to be out about 6 hours, and then he can go back, and it'll take him.
This nigga go to the hospital to eat.
So he in the park right now grilling.
Wait a minute.
But he want to know what's under my hat.
Now, down here in Dallas, Texas, if it was lined up right and cut faded right, they would call that a South
That nigga needs a brush.
They would call
the
that
back part need the brush.
They would call that a
That's
South
the slow hawk.
That's not what that is.
A what? A slow hawk?
That's the slow hawk. That's the slow hawk.
That looked like somebody.
That ain't
Somebody
That's
put
the
a
slow
bowl.
hawk.
Somebody put a bowl on the back of his head and shaved around it, and then the
Why does her end up like that?
moved. The bowl moved, and they fucked up that little part on the side right there.
I almost forgot. Here go a baby picture of me, y'all. Wait a minute. It's a baby picture, Mike.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, money boy.
That's a 2-car garage.
Oh, money boy.
That's baby Michael. It's baby Cmhate.
That's his baby picture for real.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And he got his baby
I'm
brother
done.
tank top on too.
Niggas gotta stop playing with me, man. This is all I'm gonna say. Niggas gotta stop playing with me. And see, man, I'm gonna just be real with you. I took against my better judgment, I took the video down, though, but you a bitch ass nigga. So I know you're gonna say something foul about either me or Truth or our kids or some shit like that. And I'm just gonna wear your ass out with the bitch. See, next time I do it, I'm gonna give commentary on how you act like a bitch in that jet. Don't take my kindness for weakness, sir.
Is that kid like 4 wearing a diaper?
I don't know how old that nigga was.
That's the adult baby monkey punky.
Yeah, that is a baby monkey puppy, whatever the hell.
No,
it is.
that's a grown baby, but
Puppy monkey
that's
baby.
a grown baby monkey punky.
Since this bitch wants some attention, let me just go and do her too. Since she wanted some attention, let me just go and do her too.
What the fuck? Damn.
Like I said, man.
Going in on the trash tray.
Well, I would have to crop it out and all this stuff. But ma'am, like until you get you and your kids at the Cabrini Green, don't say nothing to me, ho. Get your kids in a safe environment. Then talk to me.
Them stretch pants can't even stretch no more. Look, they all stretched out.
Make sure the government can't put you out your house before you talk shit to me. It's the Vagisil thing in the corner for me. Bitch, you ain't even got a trash can in your bathroom. You just use the floor.
Hell, look
nasty
at
ass bitch.
What's all that shit around the corner over there?
That's where she throw her trash.
That's her trash can. The floor. Vagisil boxes and everything over there. Yeast infection having ass bitch.
Dang.
Girl, she shouldn't. She tried to come for you, Lord. She
ain't stopped. She just like the rest of these damn ops. They just say something every day to get my attention. I'm not studying you people.
What's wrong with her hamstrings?
That's what I'm saying. It's the skinny legs at the bottom for me.
And there's a lump in the back of her. 2 lumps.
I need some
It's the laundry basket shape for me. This bitch shaped like a laundry basket.
I need some mental health days, sir.
Did she shit her pants?
Imagine a laundry basket trying to twerk.
And I'll bet you any amount of money she got 2 different damn socks on.
And they said you got a BBL. You got a BBL and you still look like that hoe? You is not supposed to look like a 3-liter.
Who had a BBL?
That's what they said. Well, maybe they said a DDL.
I know you lying. She need to go back.
A Brazilian butt lost.
Maybe they said DDL. My bad. I don't know.
If she didn't have fat on her back, she wouldn't have ass. Look at it.
Thank you for the
rolling down.
$10 cash app, Scorpio.
She squat like this.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
It's a business, y'all. I gotta rub it in this nigga face. He ain't getting no donations, but he had all them people talking in his check, but they ain't send him no money.
Was this a video you took a picture of?
No,
You
this
free
is a
hoe.
picture.
Wait, who posted? She posted this herself?
She
She a,
posted
yeah,
it.
yeah, she a free hoe herself. You be doing this shit for no members.
You
no
know
money.
she's in there posting trash in the corner and everything.
She didn't post this picture. Somebody got this picture.
She posted that, the truth. She
did
posted
not.
that.
There is nobody that stupid in the world to post this
Well,
picture.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yes,
think
it
the truth
is.
ain't never heard her talk then.
And think some man is gonna find this sexy.
D
That's
Truth,
how
she
I'm
sound like
saying.
this. She be like, "What's up, D Truth? What's up with you, my G?" That's how she
D-Truth.
sound.
She just did a live breaking down who she would bust open between Adrian Loca and Truth.
And she was
was set
throwing
up
herself for Killer.
Yeah,
He don't want you, ma'am.
Killer, he been ignoring her ass. He ain't hooking up with her.
Killer would run her ass over with that truck. That's what he would do.
Killer seen that trash on her floor.
I seen it too.
Ain't going.
She got some big ass forearms.
Thank you for the
This is a man.
Thank you for the $3 cash app that said, "Don't say my name, them pants stressed out." They sure are.
Yeah.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I say she got big ass hamstrings, but I think the pants are just stretched out.
See, when I came out, it was only about CMA, but any of you motherfuckers that want it, that keep talking shit, y'all know y'all can get that work. Y'all ain't gonna get the full CMA treatment, but I'll put you on the wall for a minute. I will.
Is that a
Well,
penis?
she said that I was pathetic because she's a goddess. I just ignored her.
Ma'am, she was online crying about how she didn't have no voucher. Fuck her.
She was online doing that.
Loca drug her. Yes, she did.
What?
Well, of course you're not gonna get a voucher. They saw you inside your damn
how
house.
much I got? Loca, how much do I got to pay you for that drag, ma'am? It's probably on members only. I pay for it. How much I got to pay? Just cash at me the request that I needed. I just want to drag her.
I just never seen the need to say nothing to her because she was in love and wanted to be a baby mama to Nell Carter, that dude from the Waffle House. What's his name? Dilly. Yo.
Oh, I thought
She was attracted to Dilly.
Yeah, she kept saying that was her baby daddy.
Nell Carter, is that from Give Me a Break?
Yeah.
That's what Dilly looked like. He looked like Nell Carter.
Damn. No, he looked more like D of What's Happening.
Shit. Now, Money Boy, you gonna stop.
I mean, did you see him with that little fur ass hat on? I said, look at Shirley.
Is that mask supposed to be yellow like that?
No, he don't. The nigga can't. The nigga, bruh, he homeless.
Hey, that's the reusable mask. He's supposed to change that shit.
He don't. He don't though.
Even the
cheap ass.
Even the string is yellow. It's supposed to be white.
Exactly. Well,
you're a clown, sir. I ain't even got into the commentary, sir. I have not. You're out of your league. You got 2 jokes, sir, and you still after them jokes and all the people that watched you you still gonna wake up homeless, bitch. Sure are.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as he got a wheelchair, he's not homeless. You can sleep with that bitch. like a car.
It's a mobile home. It's a mobile home. Damn it, man.
Mobile home. Get a little plastic, little tarp. Put it right over his wheelchair. It'd be good to go. Like a tarp.
It's taking me too long to find a picture of this nigga. I'm finna because I did him and Filster side by side. I'm just gonna have to
I didn't think about that, the truth.
Do some cropping.
Y'all are fucking running amok.
Flexi asked for this
Ooh.
picture. I'm gonna give it to her.
Well, you know what? I got to make up for the other day when y'all were running amok and I was not involved in it.
Well, I wasn't either. I just heard it.
The truth, you came in on the back end running amok too.
The truth.
Oh, you're right. I did. I'm sorry. I did come
Yes,
in.
you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, my love. Yes, you did, my love. Yes, you
The
did,
truth
my love.
always doing some shit.
I'm an
He
evil
came in on the back end running amok. Yes, you did, my love.
I just want to know did he say he
my
put his
days,
hair like that?
my muck days like run together, and sometimes they get mixed up.
See,
Thought it was the day before.
did he ever tell who cut his hair like that? I'm just curious.
He did it. That's probably it was
God.
probably his scam of the day, acting like he was a crazy veteran to get money. Because again, he was roaming around the streets of Detroit because he had nowhere to go. Y'all think I'm lying? This shit is documented on his channel.
Stevie Wonder cut that damn man's head.
Stevie Wonder, I believe, would have did a better job.
I think Stevie Wonder did a better job.
Joy, question for you, Joy.
We don't put that on Steve.
Joy, I got a question for you. Your name been said all day by Cmhate. Any response to any of the shit that he said?
Oh, I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say about that little panel. I got a lot to say about the little Jones that ran over there following me around. Sat on the
Speaking
panel
shit,
for
you talking
8
about
hours.
Puppet Monkey Baby? He's still over there. 10 hours later, ain't made no money today.
Hey, put the other picture up. Put Lumpy back up.
Oh, I'm about to.
I
no,
got
I got to zoom in on you. Go ahead, do your thing.
Not Punky Monkey Baby. What's her name?
Puppet Monkey Baby. Hold on, let me show y'all. This thing right here.
Baby. Punky Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
I don't got him.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Now, y'all gonna have to tell me who that is, not on the live, but y'all just let me know who that is.
The dude that was up there next to the one that was aggravating the shit the whole time, trying to get truth attention and shit, saying the Coco B. Like this nigga over there talking about some. Are you the one with all your videos on private? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, nigga? It's over there just taking up space.
Wasn't he trying to be the moderator or something? Like he was?
No, he was just being a trolling ass clout chaser who ain't got no life. This nigga is like 24, 25. He ain't got no bitches. He on the panel with CMA for 10 hours, not getting no money.
Oh, that's the one.
And can I say this?
Yes.
I'm gonna say, no disrespect to Truth, but shout out to Tony because old boy was just doing way too much, and nobody got time to play with him. Like, motherfucker, this ain't the playground. Like, he played way too much. A real nigga gonna really just do something to him one day. That's all he do.
That's Puppet Monkey Baby.
Oh, okay.
Looking like the nigga off High How that said, I'm gonna take you out my buddy list, bitch.
No, he looked like he just climbed out of a cave.
Cockeyed ass nigga. What's up with your teeth? Neanderthal looking ass nigga. Geico man looking ass nigga.
10,000 BC.
You the first human, ain't it? Black Adam looking ass nigga.
What the hell?
Hey, y'all, was that Joy?
Now, mind you,
is that
me.
Joy?
Yes.
Hey, now.
Hi, boo.
Hey, now. How y'all doing up here? Because they just really pissed me off. Because I'm listening to the Joy counter. Like, bro went on that panel just to bring me up. And yeah, oh boy, CMA keep bringing me up too. I'm like, Jones, what's up?
Welcome to the club, G.
Now to the puppy monkey baby, he a pill head. That's why he looked like that. That nigga he pop pills in the basement with his homeboys, and you know what
he
happened
snorts
with
pills. He don't pop them. He snorts them.
Yeah, that's y'all shit. That's y'all shit. I don't know what y'all got going on.
I don't know.
Joy and Trey, y'all crazy.
He's been stalking us for years. If y'all notice, he went to Mississippi Mustard Panel to talk about me. Y'all ain't never heard me say this nigga name. He over there with Philly Phil. Y'all ain't heard me say this nigga name. He over there with Hellman Head. Y'all ain't heard me say this nigga name. He over there with Mike. Anybody that's talking about me, he over there. Yeah. Or Joy, he over there.
And let me correct something real quick because I seen what they was trying to do to Coco B with this whole situation too. So when they asked him, "What's the issue you got with Money Boy?" he really couldn't really say shit. So what he brought up was some shit that happened between him and Huggy. So when he explaining what happened between him and Huggy, because he don't like Huggy, that because Huggy supports Tommy, he said, "Well, since Huggy's ignoring me, I'm gonna go to his homeboy Trey, and I'm gonna start fucking with him and say, since Huggy not answering me, how about that nigga that you bought a steak for?" And that's when Trey and Gears first bumped heads. So they had nothing to do with me going over to the J4K community, bringing that nigga over to the J4K community. Bruh, you went after Trey for no apparent reason like the rest of you niggas, and he didn't want to talk to y'all. Period. So now you're sitting up here on a panel explaining that you fuck with this dude first. And he said politely, "You're a peasant, leave me alone." You couldn't handle the rejection, just like when you asked that girl on that panel, "Am I ugly? Am I ugly?" The girl was like, "I don't want to answer that question." We see why. She didn't want to embarrass you. Look what you look like, sir. The fuck out of here, G. Y'all niggas followed us everywhere we went. Now y'all want to sit on this panel and talk shit, bring me up every 5 minutes. Nigga, please. Go ahead,
Yeah,
G.
Joy,
I'm sorry.
Joy, I got that, but I'm trying to figure out what is the J4K community because
Justice for
J4K and
Kanika
because
Justice.
Jenkins.
that's what I got. It was the Kanika Jenkins. I'm like, how though? Because
What?
now it's become a whole different entity. It's something different.
Oh, it's
It's
been
not about
messy. Listen, when all these, I don't know why they think the T sector is the only sector, or I don't know what every sector, everything gets messy because everybody wants to be the nigga in charge. And when you want to be the nigga in charge, beef starts. Then people start doxing people. Then the subs get involved. Then people start.
hmm
it's like a fuck show all over the place. And that was the
hmm
J4K. It was literally
I don't
there.
want to be in charge. The nigga in charge always gets killed.
When I say that, because Trey, you're different from all of us because you wasn't in sectors, and it happens in every sector. There's always got to be that one person like, "Oh, you took my content," and then they start arguing, and you try to be cool with somebody, then y'all start arguing. So pretty much, I'm gonna say, like my nigga JJ say, "You welcome YouTube." I gave the J4K community somewhere else to go and fuck with people, and now they over here fucking with people because I was over here. Trey came over here, and Trey didn't want to talk to them, and that was a snowfall of bullshit going on with a
But
bunch of lonely ass motherfuckers. Period.
from what I seen, the J for I'm just I didn't know. I don't know anything about this, but from what I'm seeing now, the J4K community has like no leader. It's like it has no purpose, and
Right.
now
Yeah.
it's just like something that's just it just has a name that's not running with the purpose.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are other content creators. I think his name is Trey Gang. He still does follow up videos about Kanika Jenkins, and he gets over 300 to 400 people in his chat room. He's still striving on that justice for that, as well as trying to find justice for her mother, Teresa. So the J4K community is not dead. It's just when subs become content creators and then they start fighting amongst each other, this is what it looks like.
Right. And I don't even want to say that because I don't even want to drag that stuff over here to our community because we don't got time for it because we would really got like go the fuck off. But
Right, but like respectfully, I want to say like, was it like a bigger J4K community, like Justice for Kanika Jenkins? Like, was it a bigger community, and then like they was like the
Yeah,
smaller?
yeah,
right now,
they
yeah,
had,
right now,
Okay.
yeah, right.
Hey
they
y'all.
did,
Sorry.
they
Hey y'all.
had people. Hey, and they had people like I can name a lot of you big YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that was in it, that's no longer in it. But I could
Right.
say like I could say their names and y'all gonna be like, who the hell are you talking about? There are bigger YouTubers that were doing it, but it's no money in it no more. Once
Right.
they
Mm,
stop demonetizing the channels and they wasn't paying for that name anymore because they shadow banned that name, the money dried up.
mm.
So people started eating each other alive within each other. The fight started
Wow.
within each other. Once
That
the
was
money is gone, start
3, 4
fighting with
years,
each
right?
other.
That was 3, 4
Yes,
years ago. Yeah, I remember.
yes,
You remember
yes.
a guy named Rebel?
I remember Rebel. Yes,
Yeah,
Rebel
I just yeah
radio.
yeah no Rebel Rebel son, I think his name
Oh no
was.
no no! This other
He
guy name
he
was Rebel
yeah no
Radio.
he was a big up, big up, big up. He would always say big up. He was big over in that 4K. Yeah, I destroyed him. He
And see, I
disappeared.
was in the I was on the politics side because they had two sides of the J4K. You
Mm.
got the politics, and I was following the guy Jedediah Brown. The other YouTubers were following the storyline and
Yeah, bless up.
watching the
Yeah,
videos and
yeah.
dissecting the videos when she was walking down the hall. I was looking at the
Mm.
advocates that was making money off the shit. I was going against them. Like, hey, what y'all doing over here? Are y'all really for her or are you against her? So it was
Right,
two sides
and
to
that's why I feel
J4K.
like now the objective has been lost. The
Yeah.
objective has been lost. Like it's
Right.
like what are you
It's
really
like
fighting for now?
yeah, and that was my question as well. It's like now that everything done died down, are they still fighting for the cause, or is it did they change their
No, they chasing
agendas?
me and no, they
Oh,
chasing me and Trey around. That's what they're
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
The
well, they
whole
used to
J4K community is chasing me and Trey around.
yeah they used to doctor videos because
oh, that's sad.
yeah
That's
I
sad.
had to break somebody down for that. That was that Rebel guy. He had a few people
You
on there.
can't meet the threshold. You
Hey,
cannot meet the
what
threshold.
fake ass
Nigga,
girlfriend
meet
you
the
done made?
motherfucking
What
threshold,
fake
nigga.
ass
That's what
girlfriend
I'm
you done
talking
made?
about.
A
I'm
nigga ain't
talking
never
about meeting
seen
the
that bitch.
threshold.
Yeah, and
And
that's
no,
what.
I didn't
Yeah,
bring Trey over here. Trey was minding his business. We were doing what we were doing on the panel. People was coming in his chat. Hey, I gotta talk to you about Joy. Hey, can you talk to me? Can I call you? And Trey like, get the fuck out. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. And then they started making videos on Trey and I when they got rejected. Period. They can erase history all they want. And they're over here because we're over here. Come on, man. This shit is
Yeah, that's what
stupid.
it
These are some
is.
grown ass men.
That's what it seems like to me because like now I look at like I'm just now learning about the J4K community and now it seems like me looking into it like what is the objective because it's all over the place. I don't know if it's the beefing sector. I don't know if y'all want to be in a tea sector. It's like
Right,
what
right.
is it?
And that's the
What
thing. Like
is
they
it?
want to be over here because folks have brought them over here. So it's like they want to be over here. So it's like when it comes to a point where so people don't understand what you stand for, your community, like no one really stand for like nothing they say. It is what it is, but I get it. I get it. And trust me, like, yeah, yeah.
Now, yeah, you see, it's and you know I listen to you, so I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like okay, it's a drag session. It's like a stalker session, and to me, what I see like it's always they follow Joy and Trey wherever they go, and there's always some BS, and that's what it is. So, that's what it is. That's what
Well,
it
we
is.
can't. It's like at this point, like I ain't gonna even say we because I'm not in this sector. I don't have anything to
Right.
do with it. But at this point, like, what is somebody gonna do about it? Because at this point, like, what are
They
y'all
not even.
doing?
I mean, from what I see, like they're not worried about that. Like the whole sector. I mean, I've seen it. I try to educate myself towards like what it was, but I'm just like, okay, y'all stand for J4K, and it's like nothing is given. It's not
But it's
given.
not, it's like
Y'all
it's
not giving
not like that
credit.
anymore. Like, what are y'all
Exactly, and it's
doing?
like, yeah, it's like y'all not giving. Y'all not getting like y'all are just like being weird. You're following everyone else to other sectors and trying to get clout. In my opinion, that's my opinion. So it's like
Your
it's not
opinion
making
is
no sense.
correct. Your opinion is correct. It's like a bunch of people who just want to be
Come
seen
on,
and heard on YouTube.
come
Like
on. Come
Y'all
on.
ain't even like delving into what y'all started with.
Come
Like y'all
on.
supposed to be with the J4K. It's like it's not even about that anymore. It's like y'all all over the place.
Yeah, it's
Wherever
like
you can
it's
get
like one big
attention
tire.
from.
It's like everything y'all exhausted the whole Kanika Jenkins things. God rest her soul. Now
Right,
y'all over
right,
here clout chasing.
right,
Don't do that.
right,
Don't do that.
right, right. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
What do you have to say about it, Joy and Trey?
I ain't got nothing. Fuck them niggas. I ain't got nothing to say. I keep ignoring them. That's what I do. I ignore them.
And I'm
Joy,
gonna say
you're
the
more
same thing.
elaborate and more
I'm gonna say the same
articulate.
thing. I ignore them as well, but I'm not innocent in that sector because they say, "Oh, Joy, you didn't did your dirt." Yeah, I did my dirt. I talked my shit. I cranked up my live. I said what I had to say about a lot of different things. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, when I feel like even today, just listening to them on the panel and when he explained why he came after Trey, he sounded like
Yeah.
he had no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when everybody was like, "Well, your channel looked like it's just like all of my," and I get it. I mean, I'm on YouTube. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh my gosh," but bro, nobody's bothering this dude.
But if
Nobody's
y'all think
It's
bothering
like
this
it's,
about it,
it's
guy.
like he's going on world tours, like just to like bash you and Trey all the time. It's like, when are you gonna stop? You go on people pages like channels, like you don't even know these content creators,
mm,
and you just
yes,
hit every panel to
yes.
drag Joy Trey all
And
the time.
Anaya,
Like,
how
that
many
gotta be
panels I've been on
miserable.
talking about any of these people? I don't go on different panels just to, hey, let me tell you, let me say this about them.
Right.
I'm like, bruh, are
Right.
you okay over there?
No, he's
Mm.
not okay, clearly.
But he said, he said because I always be talking. Uh, Never mind. I'm just gonna ask Jones since he want to run over there and say, oh, because Joy wanted me, bro. Bring up those emails, please. I hate a nigga that likes to play with me and threaten me with a good time. Show the emails then. They
Yeah.
were over like 2 years ago. Why you do this and why you say this about me? That's you, bro. I'm responding back to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hate a nigga that
And
try to
even
play with
and,
me.
and just like even the questions about you, like it was awkward when it came to him. Like it's like he didn't know how to really explain like his animosities towards you. It was like more so directed towards Trey. Oh, well, Trey did this, but like no, the question was about how do you feel about Joy? And yeah,
Um,
it told a lot.
Fuck him. He don't have no feelings about me. He mad at Trey because Trey follows Tommy. Bro, why is you giving the fuck with another grown ass man what he does on his
Exactly.
like that sounds crazy. But then try to use me and say, oh well, Joy brought him over here. No. You saw Joy on a panel with another guy and y'all went trying to attack him and he said, fuck all you hoe ass niggas and walked away from y'all and didn't respond. Period.
And see, this is what I'm saying. Me even asking these questions is bringing a different sector over here to our sector. Like just because I ask these questions, like all this stuff that y'all all this stuff that y'all are divulging now, like all of us over here, the people who are on the panel that's in the T sector, they're like, what the fuck? Like we don't know what they talking about. Like in the same breath, I feel like it still needs to be addressed because it's in the black community.
Turn it off. It's aggravating. Tired of having panels.
I feel like it's still in our community and it still needs to be addressed. It may not need to be addressed on on our in our sector, but it's still some stuff that's going
Well,
on.
get it then. It's only
But
12:48.
see, we're not
Let's
see,
go in
listen,
there. Come
I
on.
No,
haven't
no, no,
brought this
no, no.
over here.
Y'all not bring it. It's been brought here, regardless of who brought it here. It's been brought here, just like us, just like we have been brought into a different sector.
Yeah, I get you.
And
I
we might all need to just leave it alone, but I mean, shoot, it's comment. I mean, it's commentary. It's content. It's content. But I mean, like, I'm not a content creator, so I can't be like, this is something that needs to be tackled, or which I don't feel like it does. I'm just speaking on what I'm hearing tonight. And I'm
Yeah,
just that type of person that I'm hearing it, I'm speaking on it.
I get you. I don't even know. I got listen. I got sent the link. I know they was over there wilding out, and I'm just like, wow, like just leave this shit alone, G. That's all I feel like, but they're not. It's gonna always forever be, in my opinion, a Joy and Trey situation in this moment because I
Why
don't
is
even get
that nigga still live?
Mm.
He's gonna
because he
go
got
until they.
numbers.
No, he don't. They didn't cut. He's down to 116. His peak was like 330 something. It's
That's
over.
how.
Let it go. He will not let it go.
Well, he's just hanging on to the Wi-Fi in the nursing home.
Oh
Right,
my God, not the nursing
They'll,
home.
they'll cut him off
right.
soon. I mean, he must be out of Jello packs by now. He's been eating for like 2 hours straight. Them Jello cups got to be gone by now.
The OG live. What the hell he talking about? That nigga been cutting up today.
And I ain't even really have a problem with old boy until I'm talking about the CMA little nigga, but I keep hearing him just keep saying joy, joy, and then like and he bring up everybody else. I'm like, bro, if you got an issue with Trey, keep that shit on Trey. Why the
No,
fuck
you
bring
have
my
a right
name?
to speak your piece. You have a right to speak your
He
piece because
wants you to
somebody
come
saying your
outside so
name.
you could be
Right.
somebody.
You gotta
But
come
no,
outside.
he wants her to be another person talking shit about him. No, sir, I'm gonna be the only one. Everybody has agreed to leave me to you. They want me to finish you, sir. I ain't nobody else talking about you but me. I got all the commentary on you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
Mhm.
else. It's just you and me. This is what you wanted, one on one. You wanted your rematch because you came on my show and cried saying that you were sorry and you was glad I stopped talking about you because I whooped your ass into submission. You can get your rematch, sir. But
Mm.
you've already started off crying, G. I'm just saying. You the one said in war ain't no rules and all that shit. Why you over there crying this morning? Hey, he did this. Shut the fuck up. I ain't do it when you talked about my dead baby mama. And
Mm.
you did this the
Sir,
first time we went into it, G. I never said you had AIDS. I never said you were none of the fucked up shit people said about you. I didn't say it.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop shaming folks that cry on panels. I didn't cried a couple of times on panels before.
He's a grown ass man. It's a difference.
Let's not call him a man, okay?
Well, he is a pussy, but still, he pretends to be a man in real life.
Um,
He did
Right,
say something
right,
about
true.
your
Right, be true.
he did say something about your child's mother, and I forgot about like I'm as I'm listening to everything that he's trying not to say, I'm like, interesting, because he did go in the first time around. I don't know if that's eliminated now because y'all made amends, but now it's the second time around. It's like, yeah, but you kind of sort of did do some dog ass shit the first time around, sir. Niggas don't forget. You don't get a nigga back like that.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't holding it against you, but nigga, I ain't forget. So whenever we had to go through this again, nigga, I'm just gonna wait for the perfect time, and the perfect time is the time to trigger you. Because don't get it twisted. The shit you doing to me is to trigger me. So I'm gonna trigger your ass back, and I do it better. It was just the opportune time. But you
Yeah,
started this shit. I wasn't fucking with you. The opportune time came, and for some odd reason, you fucked with me, and you know I don't give a fuck. Now, Truth was saying earlier, she numb, but I came on this app not giving a fuck. I watched the nigga that I came from under go through this and worse. So I already knew
yeah,
not to give a fuck.
try. But change is always good.
No, you can't have change in this shit here, especially YouTube. Now, if you on Twitch and shit and Facebook, you ain't got to worry about all this fuck shit. I don't know what it is about YouTube that it's such a cesspool, but if you gonna be on YouTube, you either gotta get with the shit or be gone, or you gotta have a strong ignore game. I can ignore them, but I can get with the shit too. I ignore for a long time, but when I want to get with the shit, I'm gonna get with the shit.
But
And I'm gonna
Trey,
get
Trey, Trey. It's not always a one standard, baby. It's
oh, it is
sometimes
with
you have to.
me.
It's
I'm cut and
sometimes,
dry.
sometimes no. You can be cut and dry. Sometimes change is good. Sometimes you have to look into a different option. Sometimes you don't always have to. And I understand you. And I get you. I get you 100% that you give people the benefit of the doubt. And I get that sometimes you look into things in a way where you say, well, you give the person the benefit of the doubt, and I'm not even gonna hold that nigga up on his shit and his wrong. But then it's yet and still you have to like give somebody a different chance. And some people don't deserve it. And I'm not saying he deserves it, but I'm just speaking
He
on
deserves it. He deserves it.
But the selective madness, it's like I'm gonna get mad at this, but I'm not gonna get mad at that. So it's okay
exactly.
they did that, but Trey did it. So let's get mad at Trey for doing it and call Trey out. But you never hear him say anything about what they've done.
Nope.
Right, right,
That's
right,
why
right.
I give zero fucks about what they talking about.
You know,
They
the
can cry
whole
till
yeah.
the cows come home. I don't give a fuck. I ain't take it down because of what the naysayers were saying. I took it down because the folks I fucked with asked me to.
And I'm
Not
not
because I
and
felt
I'm not
pity
one
or
of those
none of that shit
people.
towards that nigga. Fuck him and what he going through.
You
Eh,
left it up. You left it up long enough to just stick it
I
in their
left it up to
side.
get 920 views. He
There
got
you go.
900 to roast his family.
Yeah. So basically, here's the thing. They won't say anything about what they've done, but they'll call out what you did.
Never,
And
never.
then when you say, "Well, wait a minute, they did the same thing." Oh,
That's
we're not
my
talking.
point.
Yeah, we're not talking about that right now.
That's
We're not
my
talking about that
point.
right now. Yeah, but that's just we're not talking about that. That's old news. See,
Right,
Trey just
right,
did this right now. Trey did it right
right,
now. We're gonna talk about this right now. We don't care about
right,
what happened. No, that's
right.
not the way it goes. You can't condemn Trey for doing something that you did.
I've actually,
And
but
I'm
I've
not, and I would never condemn Trey. I would never condemn Trey. But I'm
listen.
just saying, after the fallout, Trey has a responsibility to go inside of himself and do some.
No, I don't. See, this is the thing. I believe in balance. I gotta embrace my lightness. I gotta embrace my darkness. I'm choosing to be dark right now. See, me ignoring motherfuckers is my light side.
That's never
But you
good,
can't.
Trey.
It actually,
Dark is
ma'am.
never light.
Well, why? It's
Dark
ain't it
is never
nighttime?
gonna win.
Ain't it
Dark
nighttime
is
where you
never
at?
gonna win.
And last time I checked, it was 24 hours in a day. 12 of them light, 12 of them night.
I love you, Trey. God knows
Last
I
I
Don't.
do.
last I checked, remember on all the cartoons, they got an angel on your shoulder, on your left, and a devil on your right. That's the same thing. Dark,
But which one
light.
should you
I'm
choose?
only say this. I'm gonna say this because
I
I came
choose
from a
which
sector.
one for the situation because I believe in balance. You cannot be too nice. If you nice all the time, say you a millionaire and you nice all the time, you're gonna be nice until you're out of money. You gotta say no sometimes, which is the dark side, and it's gonna piss people off when you say no. But sometimes you gotta say no to balance your niceness.
And you're exactly right,
Well,
bro. And I get you.
I'm,
You're
and
exactly
I'm gonna
right.
say
You're
this.
exactly right.
I get where Trey is coming from, and once again, I'm gonna say this because he ain't in too many sectors, but I have been in sectors where they have did funerals and burials and all kind of shit, pulled up obituaries, all kind of shit. I didn't seen people put kids in caskets before. I wouldn't do it, but I can't tell the next person what to do. And I know that's a cliche because we all say that shit
Nope, you
on.
saying the same thing Truth said earlier.
I've done it all.
Y'all
I
notice
I
I
Okay,
have
haven't
done it
said
all.
any of y'all were wrong. I admitted it was fucked up. I said it was fucked up before I did it. But the nigga I'm going against is fucked up.
And
So
I'm
I
not
said
saying
I'm gonna
you're
fight
wrong,
with him.
Truth. I mean, I'm
Like,
not saying you're wrong, Money Boy. I'm not saying you're wrong, Trey. I'm just
I
trying
said
to
it's.
get your opinion.
I've never said it was right. That's the thing. I'm not gonna say it was
I'm
right.
saying he was
I just
wrong for
said
doing it.
I'm just saying I fought dirty like the nigga I'm fighting. I never said it was right.
Yep.
Even when I read Sweet Rita's comment on my shit, I said I agree. But why don't you tell that nigga that too?
If you want to go low,
I
Right.
don't run from the shit I do. I just fight back with the niggas that I'm fighting with.
Go low, I'll go lower.
Hush,
If he
clown.
if he want to just keep it on jokes and two dreads and all
Hush,
that shit,
clown.
cool.
Yeah, hush, clown.
He took it to another level.
You want to take it? I take it lower.
You just hush the clown.
Now
Hush.
he's saying, now his folks saying they're gonna send him some money to come fight me. I will accept that invitation. I'm gonna go wherever level he want to go. But he can't trigger. The difference is I literally don't give a fuck. He be on her crying. He be on her complaining. You see what he did to me? How you going? You've never seen me do that ever.
No, fuck all that for 2 seconds. Fuck all that for 2 seconds. I want to acknowledge the fact that nigga Puppy Monkey Baby is insecure like a motherfucker, bro. Why did you bring it up my bro JJ? Because a bitch. Oh, excuse me, sorry Coco, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. Because she said she like she like his southern twang. She like that southern shit, man. You get up there. Oh, wait a minute, JJ. Not JJ. You can't like him. No. I said, bruh, you insecure ass little boy. Keep my bro name out your mouth. The lady said she liked how JJ runs his channel. She likes his music. And you on a panel like a whole ass, chick ass bitch. Yes, I said it. Just like you hating on Trey, you hating on me, you hating on everybody around. Anything that got anything to do with Trey or JJ, you up there. You the first one on the panel. Get on the panel. You was on that panel for 9 hours, sir. Jesus Louises. Shout out to JJ. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay,
my thing
still
is
alive, and I think
that
he's still up there.
my thing is everybody should be held accountable for everything that they do.
I can't.
He want to fight me, Silas. Silas, he want to fight me.
I can't go to hell twice. You can only
Right.
go to hell once.
So if you're not already
trust
fucked
me,
up, just go.
I have actually shown a graveyard tour of the people's graves.
And I ain't going to hell for nobody. Not even for myself.
Some of us can't fight it.
I love my kids. I wouldn't even go to hell for them. I ain't going to hell for my kids. I tell my kids, I ain't going to hell for you. I love you to death. I'm going to tell you what I feel is right. And I'm going to tell you what I feel is wrong. But I ain't going to hell for you.
Some of us have to embrace it.
And I have to agree with the comment in the chat. He did capitalize off the fact of whatever Trey did with the video. He also, he did capitalize off of it as well.
Keep in mind, I don't give a fuck. The only thing I regret about it is they came at truth because of what I did. That's it. Had they not came at truth for what I did, I would still be sitting here smiling saying, nigga, I got under your skin. That's what you was trying to do to me.
Yeah, but you didn't change the video. You didn't
No, I didn't
add
give no
anything
commentary,
to the video.
nothing.
Yeah, you didn't comment on it.
I just
You
simply
didn't
downloaded
change
it from the
anything.
funeral home's YouTube page and put it on mine and
you
got more views than the funeral home. That's all I did.
You didn't have a
But that's
roll
that
out of
tough
the casket.
skin. That's that
None of
tough
that.
skin on this internet. You said they came at the truth, but that's that tough skin because they gonna come whatever you do.
And True can speak for herself, and she did
As
speak
long
for
as
herself.
as long as I don't do no shit like that, she don't care about the other shit. She don't care about them saying I done called her bitches and stuff. And what I did kind of it was personal to her because she's experienced it. So I got cussed out at 7 o'clock this morning, and she was like, "Take it down." I was like, "No, fuck him." I was like, "I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna explain." I said, "Cause you're not the only one that hit me up that was like, yo, bro, you done did too much. I never told any of them I didn't. I pretty much told all of them, fuck him, but I go live and explain. And if y'all want to hit the link and voice y'all pleasure, I'm here for it. But I already knew it was wrong. I can't argue with it.
Yeah, but you
But
didn't
fuck
change
him.
it. You didn't do anything to it. You just replayed.
But it you know, people are sensitive to death. That's what it is. People are sensitive to death. I personally, I don't give a fuck. That's just my mindset, though.
Well, I just had a run with death.
Cause
and
I know,
just realized that death ain't the worst. Death is not the worst end. It's not an end all
it's a
tell
part of
all.
the life cycle. In order to get to heaven, as most Christians believe, you have to die. It's part of it. You're supposed to celebrate it. Technically.
That's right. Live your life like tomorrow is your last day. That's what I believe, and trust me, I've died on the operating table.
But here's the thing: this is why I don't give a fuck about him. He talking about his mama. He 55 years old. He's mad. I'm talking about his mama. I ain't talking about his mama. I just uploaded the funeral. My 2-year-old daughter lost her mom, and he talked about it. He made fun of it.
But that's okay.
See, even back then, but I didn't correct him. He was saying, you ain't got custody of your child, yada, yada, yada. And he was talking about a son of mine. I didn't correct him. I just let him talk. But this is the shit he did back then. But I'm supposed to give a fuck about him. He don't give a fuck about my child's mom. See, the thing is, whatever I say about his mama, his mom can't hear. The shit that he says about my daughter, all these motherfuckers, she can get on YouTube and hear it when she gets older.
Mm-hmm. I feel
you. As the OG always say, it seems like we have more respect for the dead than the goddamn living, because we can say whatever we want to the motherfuckers that's living, but we better not say nothing about the dead.
Yeah, but he had so much to say about his family.
Yep.
And you didn't say a word. In the video, you just played the video.
I'm just giving commentary on the shit that he's saying about his own family and pointing out that's why he homeless and don't nobody fuck with him. All this bullshit he doing about the funeral and all that, that's because he brought that on himself, being a fuck up in life.
The end all tell all is that we all need to do what's right. Just do what's right.
I don't know what that is when I'm fighting evil.
Exactly. And then when you don't know what it is, you're going to do some things that's wrong.
Well, I won't disagree.
Okay,
well, I'm going to say this because, Trey, you already know how I get down. Once I get a vibe for somebody, if I would have told you, no thank you, you would have said, this is a business, ma'am. This is a business. I didn't like none of these people, none of the entities that was around you because of what they did the first time around. But trusting your judgment, you allowed them back around. I don't like it what's going on right now.
Who are the people, Joy?
Who are you talking about? Watch this. I know who she's talking about. She's talking about Cmhate. She's talking about Chubb. She's talking about Regina. I might be leaving somebody out, but definitely those three. Well, I never let Biscuit wasn't around me like that.
I know, but listen.
Okay, Biscuit, that's
sometimes, yeah. I just didn't. I smell them. I said, and you be like, it's a business, ma'am. Yeah, it's a business, ma'am. I was like, all right, because if they come swinging around here, I'm gonna be swinging right back at them. And they talking about my gal now. Now they on my gal. I'm just like, come on, G. You motherfuckers is out of control. CPS, call it CPS. What the fuck?
They were gonna do it regardless. That just comes with the territory.
Well, I love all y'all. I love y'all y'all pointed perspectives. I love every single one of y'all. And I just want all of us to do what's right, because at the end of the day, if we were to close our eyes and not be able to wake up again, I want all of us to be able to just like realize that we did the right thing when we were awake. And if we didn't, and we have to pay the cost and a price for that, that's what we have to do. You have to pay the price. You have to pay the cost to be the boss. Ain't that what they say? So if we all close our eyes and we were not able to meet the person meet the place that we were supposed to be in, it was because of our own actions.
Bree, I didn't block you. I removed your comment. We ain't got no problem with Coco B. And thank you for the super chat, Next Live.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Well, see, man, I ain't even, this has been quite effective and entertaining already, and I ain't even played no commentary, right? I don't.
It's been epic. It's been epic.
Is he still live?
Yes, this nigga is still live.
Well, you know, if you're sitting in a chair all day, you don't probably won't get tired. He's got a lot
That
of
nigga
energy.
ought to have bed sores by now.
12 hours, he hasn't changed that depends once.
Hey, it seems like this nigga, it's quiet. Is this nigga sleep?
Good.
Oh, no, he's still there. Started 9 hours ago.
You know. But I like it, Trey. Do you that? I love you. I love you, left. Trey. I love you, Trey. I love you. I love Joy. Don't ever doubt it. I met y'all up here on this app. I love y'all. God knows I do. And I want everybody, I want all of us to come to a point where we can all get to a point of understanding. We don't all have to agree with each other.
Thank you for the super chat, Miss Margie.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Eric Brown, you've been causing trouble in the J4K sector still. What do you be doing to these people? I know you just be cooking what you got, and every blue moon you'll give your opinion. What the hell you be doing? Now, the list was the last thing I heard about you, you did do a list, sir. You know you can't do that. You literally just put every woman over there in competition because they didn't make the list. Nigga, you see how tough it be when you be trying to name the top 5 greatest basketball player of all time. Niggas is in their feelings when they get left out. You knew that was gonna be ugly.
Hold on. Let me address Rivka. She said, tell the other side to do what's right. What she say? We are doing the right did by protecting yourselves as grown folks. MoneyBoy Trey is grown. Yeah,
I think Rivka just saying I'm on. She recognized I'm on that fuck shit, and she's saying do what you got to do.
Yeah, but Rivka she got to realize that she did some fuck shit too. Ooh. Like I ain't gonna play with her. I love you, Rivka, but you did some fuck shit too. You gotta realize the fuck shit that you did too. You did a whole lot of fuck shit before you try to come over here for safe haven. Come on with it now. You came over here for safe haven after you done some fuck shit over there with Philly Phil. Don't come over here trying to speak self-righteous with me. Cause honey, I will call you out on your shit.
Unexpected twist. No.
But a lot of times when they turn on somebody, the first thing they do.
She over there all doing some illegal shit, helping Philly Phil out with that fuck shit that she was doing against Miss Robbie. Girl, don't come over here speaking self-righteous. Girl, who the fuck you fucking with? She done lost her fucking mind. Don't come over here trying to speak self-righteous to me. The fuck?
Truth!
Truth my ass. Truth
I know
can't calm
Flexi
me
get.
down in this moment. She
I
can't
know.
calm me down in this
She got
moment.
a.
Girl,
Cause
She
this
this
got a
bitch,
bitch,
better.
calm down,
she not
Greg.
gonna come over here. She
She
not
got a
gonna come
better
over here with
rapport
that
with
fuck
you.
shit. She not gonna come over
She
here with
what?
that fuck shit. She
Greg,
I
not
would
gonna
say
Greg,
that
come.
you got a better
Greg,
rapport with Greg.
She
Y'all
not
know her.
gonna come over
Greg,
here
Flexi,
with that fuck
Greg,
shit.
you off your ice cream break, Flexi?
Greg, 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 Greg. Calm down.
You're gonna come over here with that fuck shit. Trying to
Come
speak
on,
self
Greg,
righteous
Greg,
when she.
Greg, Greg.
Mm. Yes, babe. Cause I'ma listen. Yes, my love.
Just chill, bro. Just chill. It's all right. It's everything all right. It's all
Who
right.
that's my flexi? Is
Yeah,
that
this
mommy?
flex. Yeah, this flex.
Okay.
Yeah,
This my daddy talking to me. This
She
my daddy talking to me. Cause this bitch ain't gonna come over here with this fuck shit. Coming over here trying to speak
Greg,
self-righteous
Greg,
when she was
Greg,
over there with that fuck shit.
Greg,
I try to be her friend in the chat when she come over
Greg,
there with this over here with this shit.
Greg, Greg, Greg. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down.
It's Greg Langley, Spark the Grill,
Greg,
Rivka.
Greg, Greg. Listen, 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 listen. Bro!
what?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all know her. She'll listen to y'all. She'll know me. I thought Flexi
Calm
was on the
down.
ice cream break, but she ignoring Flexi. Truth, where you at, Truth? Say something.
Right here.
And I ain't knowing my flexi either, but they both know that we ain't fucking with that fuck shit. And sure ain't.
Greg.
What happened? Did she come in the chat?
Who?
Now she can't talking some stupid shit.
Who?
Well, I
What?
think she's. Would you like to have a conversation with her? Can you have a conversation with her? She's backstage because she asked who it is speaking to her.
I already told her who it is. She know who it is.
Well, I'm asking you, can you have a conversation with her?
Oh shit.
What she gonna tell me? I don't want to hear no. She can't brainwash me. I don't want to hear no bullshit she got to say because she
I don't
already
know,
let
but
me know. She already spoke her mind. She already spoke her mind.
I'm assuming she wants to apologize to the fuck shit you said she did.
Nah, she ain't got to apologize because if she said
No,
what she
I didn't
meant,
say
she could stand
apologize.
on it.
I said I think she wants to explain it. She wants to respond to what you said she
Just give
did.
her a chance, Greg.
She
Just
can
give her a chance.
respond in the chat because
Greg. Let give her a chance. Let her talk. Don't do that.
Okay.
Okay. Hey everyone, this is Rivka Omega. Who is that that's
Hi,
speaking to me? Hi, everyone. Who is that that's speaking to the girl?
That was Greg.
Okay, Greg. When I bring out the receipts on Truth Hurts page, on his show, you're gonna see what the fuck I did on PP's show. I helped her. I don't know who you think you're talking to while I am typing in that motherfucking chat. I don't appreciate that, woman. You don't know me from a can of paint. Okay? I'm not this little punk shit out here. I wrote what I wrote and I said what I said. And I'm letting you know that. And when you see the receipts, you're gonna apologize to me.
Hold
on.
Okay?
Let her talk. Let her talk.
But
Let her talk. Go
Right.
ahead.
You're gonna apologize because you're talking about the fuck shit I did with people. He knows the fuck shit she did with me. Okay? I had a relationship with her.
And you fell for it with your dumb
No,
ass.
I didn't fall
And
for
you fell for it
shit,
with your
girl.
dumb
I
ass.
didn't fall for
You
shit,
dumb
girl.
ass.
Where was
You
you
dumb
doing
ass.
anything on
You
Tim
dumb
Norman's
ass
page?
bitch.
Where
You
was
dumb
you
ass
doing
bitch.
anything on Tim Norman's
You dumb
page?
ass bitch.
Okay, where
You
was
dumb
you
ass
doing
bitch.
anything for
You
Tim
dumb ass
Norman
bitch.
and
You
the
even
truth that
fucking
came out
incriminated yourself.
about
From what
Andre
I know,
Montgomery? I didn't hear. I don't know
from
who the
what
hell
I
you
from
are.
what I
I
know, you
never heard of
incriminated
you.
yourself.
I never heard of you. And you think you're gonna come for me? Hell to the fucking no at all. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. Okay?
Wait a minute. Hold up, Rivka. Hold up, Greg. What the
No,
hell
I'm
happened?
breathing. I'm breathing.
Okay, I understand everybody, but look, what the hell just happened? Because I walked off. Damn it. Let's not do this, ladies. Greed. What did the fuck did you not? Okay, can we get some type of cordial conversation going on with all this yelling and saying this and saying that? I understand Greg came at you wrong, Rivka. You want to show everybody what
I
PP
think I
did
put it
to you.
on members only. So I think of the public. I think other than the members, the 50 having many members in the mods, I think it's. I think somebody let me know if it's members only. If y'all can, I don't think any outsiders can hear this anymore.
Wow.
Somebody let me know.
Well, I'm a member, so I can't tell you shit.
The bottom group is all wrenches, and I see some stars. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Lovely.
on.
Yeah,
It says
yeah.
members only. Yeah, so it's on members only now.
So you booted all the other ones out.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the ones that ain't mods or members, they out.
Brown
Yeah.
skin, Cynthia said no, Trey.
No, it say members only on my damn whatchamacall.
No, I don't see anyone that's not that
Yeah,
isn't.
Cynthia, you're a
It
mod,
say
so you're
members
able to
only on
stay
there.
in. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I just went to membership on my homepage and it says members only.
yeah. Mods can come in on members only. Mods and members are the only ones that could be in the chat right now.
Because I noticed it's not showing. StreamYard shows 0 people watching, and I can't see how many people are watching on the actual live on YouTube. It ain't no number.
Yeah, there's no number now.
Yeah, it's some members only.
I know, Cam. Truth, I left to go get a snack and come back to World War III. What
Ladies, it's a family audience. From what I gathered, Rivka was saying to me like, fuck being nice, go ham on Mike. Greg saw it. Greg was telling me to turn the other cheek, but Greg said Rivka been doing some fuck shit, and she said her thing. Rivka wants to come up and respond.
So Greg believes that Rivka was helping PP do all the fuck shit.
Oh, okay.
And Rivka's saying, I just helped her with Tim Norman.
And that's what
right?
Rivka been saying, that she helped her with Tim Norman.
Yeah.
Greg, I don't know how much you missed of Rivka, but Rivka came out and,
Rivka was the one that was giving PP the inside information from the trial.
Right.
So I don't know if you think she was helping PP with the other stuff, with like B. Nicole and things like that. The only thing I know, and me and Rivka had conversations, was about the Tim Norman trial. And that's why Rivka left, was because it went sideways. It was no longer about Tim Norman.
Right. Okay. Greg, just y'all calm down. I want y'all to work it out for real. We not about to have what they had over there.
No.
Oh no, that's why I put it on members only. The people that's over here are members. I know they family. It may be 1 or 2 ops, but there's everybody else. I know they family.
Right.
And also, let me tell you, MoneyBoy, I said that because basically I seen everything. And I had to research everything and everything that's been going on when I was at PP's show, finding all the shit that she was doing while I was there. I mean, listen, sharp jabs and shit like that people, I didn't even know who she was talking about, a brother. It was a lot of shit, but I'm going to get down with the Get Down on Truth show. I ain't going to say a lot of shit. And you know what? I had love for CMA. I had love for everybody. So don't go up there and put me up in some shit and try to curse me out on some shit, because it ain't going to happen. I am not the one. Okay? I'm doing what I do. You go out there and want to be somewhere, honey. I'm a boss lady. I don't have to be nowhere. Matter of fact, I gotta get up 5 o'clock. I'm working in Chicago. What the fuck? And I'm writing when I'm writing. Speak and know what you're talking about before you speak on some shit you don't know. I don't appreciate it.
Oh, Greg,
Don't.
Greg, unmute yourself, Greg. I had just muted both of y'all at the same time so Flexi could talk.
No,
Unmute yourself, baby.
Not up
She
here.
dropped. She
Oh,
dropped down. She
oh
dropped
shit!
down.
I didn't know you dropped
Okay,
down,
so
Greg.
Yeah.
so
There's the link. Come on
now,
back.
now don't.
I just muted you.
Rivka, don't attack. Understand. It might have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Man,
No,
I
I'm
had
just
no
tired of
idea you
everything.
dropped down.
I'm tired of
making sure
everything
the
because you know
outsiders
what?
can't see.
You know what? I'm tired of everything because my name's been put out there badly. And these ops that you guys talking about, they wrote stuff on me too, lies and stuff like that. And yes, I didn't bring the receipt at the first time, but I'm ready to do all of that to clear this shit with PP because she just said 2 days ago or a day ago that I lied about this, lied about that. And let me tell you something, PP. I didn't want to read your transcripts because you was asking while you was reading. I mute your ass and read the transcripts, and the transcripts you had, I had, and you know that, girl. So just put that out there on bank. You know what? I don't know this chick, Gray. Is she
Well,
up there?
Rivka, PP is not going to be able to hear you because it's on members only.
Well,
It's going to stay on
listen,
members
I'm quite
only.
sure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm quite sure somebody else is listening in. That might be a member, and we're gonna go run back and tell her that, whatever. I
I
don't
don't
care.
think my members like PP.
Right.
But all we're saying is, a misunderstanding aside, you also got to look at it this way. You were over there for a long time, so some people may have a
Yes.
feeling about.
Yeah, and I'm eating my ice really hard.
Yeah.
Go ahead, D2.
So some people may have a feeling about that. Remember they watched Trey and Truth get attacked, Flexi get attacked from all sides. So there's going to be some reservation. Trust me, I know. And to believe it or not, most of my day ones used to be with my ops. So when they first come over, I mean, hell, I got that one person was deep with my op. I mean, deep, like every day phone calls came to me. Nobody trusted her for the longest time. It took me to explain to them it's not like that anymore.
And nobody still trusts her. And let me just speak because this bitch, she just went in on me. Can I say something? Because she just went in on me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my thing is, the whole time she was up. Lord have mercy. Where was she when? Was she advising this bitch? Was she advising her not to put that fake ass, fraudulent ass PPP order out on MoneyBoy?
No, she was gone by that time. She was gone by that time. She was already over here with us before.
Okay, and even before that, she still was feeding her information. She was doing wrong. We all established. We have correct me if I'm wrong. We all established that she was doing some fuck shit to Miss Robbie. Did we not?
But she's not the one that gave.
She was helping her. She was aiding her. She was aiding her.
I wasn't.
Not about Miss Robbie.
And I had those in my text messages. No,
yeah.
Can I speak? No, I have not, Gray. I have that in my text message. Okay,
well, make
and I
that
have
clear
them
before you
all,
start
and I
coming
will
at
show
me and
that
call me
all.
all kinds of bitches and stuff.
Well, you started it when I was way down. What you gonna think? I'm gonna come up and handle my business, girl. Who you think you're talking to?
You ain't
I'm
got
not
no business. Your business. You handle your business. You handle your business was with Philly Phil. That was your business. That was your business.
It wasn't my business to handle
That
my things.
was your business. You made it your business, dumbass.
Justice for Andre McGarry, girl. Get that in your brain. Justice for Andre, girl. That's what I was about, girl. That's what I was about. And it wasn't about feeding her shit, whatever. When I was at her panel, she wasn't talking about MoneyBoy Trey.
With your snitch ass. Now you want to run
you don't even know what you're talking about. I never heard of your name.
I don't give a fuck if you never heard of me,
now you want to come up and talk shit
with your snitch ass. Now you want to run over here with your snitch ass.
You're the bitch. You want to keep calling somebody
You
bitch? You're
are
the
a
bitch,
bitch.
bitch,
Your
bitch.
snitch ass.
Okay,
Now
bitch,
you
let's
want to
go,
run over
bitch.
here.
Let's go,
Now you want
bitch.
to run
You
over
got me
here.
wrong,
Okay, great.
girl.
Yeah.
You got me
I
wrong,
did this
girl.
and I
You
did
got
this
me
and I
Hello,
wrong,
did that.
girl. I'm
Girl,
from
can't
New York,
nobody even
baby.
count
hello,
on.
Let's go,
Can't nobody even.
baby.
hello,
Can't nobody even
hello,
think about shit you said,
hello,
bitch.
Okay, shut
Can't
the
nobody
hello,
fuck
count on
up.
shit.
You
And
hello.
got
can't
that
nobody
soft
hold
Hey,
us
voice.
account. None of
shut
you
the
Everybody
faggots.
listen
fuck
to her.
up and let's
Hey, hey, hey,
go with your
Hello,
dumb
hey.
ass.
hello,
You know what you
Nobody
hello,
can
talking
take
about.
into
Hey,
account
Well, you
anything
know
this
what,
bitch
Truth?
say.
a
Cause soon
minute.
as she
You
do
know what?
some
You
shit,
can speak better on
she
hello.
this
gonna
because
run
she's
to the
not
op.
listening to nobody.
As soon
She's
as
not
she do
listening
some
to
shit,
nobody.
as soon as she do some shit, she gonna run to the
Greg,
ops and tell them
Greg,
what
Oh,
Greg,
I
yeah,
did
Greg,
why you
because of
silly
this and this.
Greg,
girl? Oh, did Philly
Rivka,
send you over here?
Greg,
Hold on,
Greg,
hold on.
give
Yeah, there you
Rivka
go.
a chance. She's telling you. I want you to listen, sweetheart. I already know how you feel. I know you are passionate with your feelings. I know that. But just give her a chance. She telling you what she experienced. That's it. That's all.
Ladies,
Just listen to it. I know you upset. You said she called you out your names and shit, but y'all both been at each other's neck like some
Yes,
pit bulls.
ladies, I
I
You know what
agree.
muted
I'm
both of
saying?
y'all so that y'all can hear a different voice. Y'all can unmute y'allself when y'all get ready. Truth. You got a
Oh,
soft, gentle voice that everybody listen to. Say something, grandma. Say something. Or if you
First of all,
don't
don't
say
call me no
nothing,
damn
tune
grandma.
in.
First of all.
Trey. I need
My
you to dock.
boy.
I need you to dock Truth Hurts pay.
Give me
Just give
something
her
to
Nigga.
say,
10
Tony.
yeah,
minutes.
she got me working hard while she in the
Yeah,
break
yeah,
room.
yeah. I'm gonna need you to give a bonus to Flexi,
Truth,
and
is
I'm gonna
you
need you
pitching boo in the break room?
to.
Cause
Are you
Tony
Oh,
Sean came
God.
right on in quick, buddy boy.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
hey. Are you doing
I
what you
can't
think
sneak
you're
out and
doing?
get a snack for shit
Flexi, put the ice cream down, damn it.
every time. Yeah, this is
So
my snack time. I be trying to go get a snack. And I come
what
back and this is twice now. True.
Mm.
Rivka, Greg, I just want y'all to listen to each other. Greg, give Rivka a chance. She's telling you what
so
she experienced. And the
so
times that you're thinking that she was over there, she was giving information about
Fuck
the two
Rivka.
women.
Fuck Rivka.
Wait a minute, Greg. Wait a
hold on.
minute. Wait a
So
minute. We
let's
not
put
gonna
a timeline
Greg.
here.
Come on, Greg. I
Before
know you.
What
I
the
know
fuck was Rivka doing over there? What was Philly Phil doing for
you
Rivka?
gotta
So,
remember
so
everybody
what was
came
she
from
doing for her?
Greg,
That
Greg,
she
Greg,
went.
Greg.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm
Greg,
sorry, Flex.
Greg,
I'm
let me,
sorry. I'm
Greg.
sorry, Flex. Go ahead.
We got history, and we know where you came from. But when you came over here, you been loyal, right? So the same chance we gave you, and you showed loyalty to us, you gotta give Rivka a chance. She's telling us what she experienced.
so
Okay.
even before Philly Phil put the restraining order on B Nicole, Ripka had already left.
Yep. Yep.
Now
She been gone.
she may not have wandered over here, but she had been left. If you go back and look at Philly Phil's videos, the ones that she could have up that don't talk about Miss Robbie, Ripka really wasn't to be seen. They had
Yep.
already had their fallout. Ripka
Yep.
and Philly Phil had already had their fallout. It took Ripka a little while to come over here, and
Yep.
then she did.
Yep.
And she was probably watching for a while before she even said anything. So
That membership link I'm dropping is for you squatters too. Can't nobody else see the chat or anything that's going on except for squatters and members. So I'm dropping a membership link for you squatters.
I'm gonna need you to put a little respect on squatters.
I do respect y'all, but I'm just
Okay,
offering
I'm
y'all a
just saying.
chance to join the cult. They like the church do. If you
I'm
a
just
visitor,
that's like
if you a squatter, stand up and join the church, sir.
that
$5.
that's like giving me the milk and then telling me to buy the cow. I don't understand it. It's just not gonna happen. I already get the milk. It's free. I'm just saying. But understand what we're saying. We're not saying you don't have a right to worry. We don't have a right for you. We're not saying you don't have a right to kind of side eye. We understand that because we've all been there.
Right.
But we're trying to like put a timeline of it.
I get it. I done some things that could be side eye too.
But you proved you stuck around, you stayed with us, you have our backs, and we see that loyalty in you. So all I'm saying is the same chance that we all said, Greg, cool. Can you at least give Rivka that same chance we gave? You know what I'm saying? We knew what you had been, we knew where you had been, and when you came over here, the same shit happened to you. That's what's happening to Rivka. This is what I want you to understand. So just I understand you gonna go hard. We see that. But just let her talk. Let her tell us. We already know what she done been through over there. But see, you was gone for a while, Greg, right? You was gone, and then you come in. We know you busy. We know what your family life is like, and we understand that. So when you come in, it might be some shit that you done missed. And I'm thinking you done missed the
Whole
part of
lot of
this.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you missed the part of
They
what Rivka went through. Rivka been gone. This is
yeah,
how
they
she's trying to get you to understand.
they dogged Rivka.
Yeah.
And they've
And
been
PP
dogging
still
Rivka, and
doing
they
it.
still
She's
dogging
still doing
Rivka.
it.
Yeah, they dogged her for leaving.
Yeah,
Actually,
they dogged her for leaving, and then they
on
dogged
Locust
her.
Channel first, and then PP still to this day won't stop dogging Rivka.
Yeah, they dogged her for
Okay, so
leaving.
see, I don't watch them. I
Yeah,
don't watch them.
and then
So
they dogged her for coming over here.
Yep. And that's why
So
it took her so long to come over here, because she probably already knew that that's what they was gonna do. But then
the camera's on, Greg. There you go.
yeah. But then she probably still felt some type of way about
It's
PP
members
as
only,
far as
D Truth. Members
loyalty,
only.
but
It's
they
staying on
thought that
members
they
only.
didn't have that with
Yeah, I
her.
know her camera came on by accident.
But
Yeah.
it's members only though, so there's that. It's gonna stay on members only. Fuck this shit. Truth. Well, I guess that's the answer to your question, because I've cut members only on live, and only mods and members are able to be in here. So yeah, anybody that's a mod is able to come into members only stuff.
okay,
Well, but me and Truth have had this discussion. I think
okay,
we
okay,
got.
great. Listen, Greg, and Rivka. Yeah, go ahead, Deetra. Go ahead.
But like we had this, me and Truth had this
I was
discussion. I
just
think
making sure you was okay.
yeah, we even had this discussion. Trey was in there. I think Flex. We had. If y'all want to fight, this was going to happen. Let's go to members only, because they only use it against us.
That's right.
They only take it all, and what they do is they play bits and pieces of what's going on. Not the discussion. They just gonna play the bitches and hoes and everything else parts and go, look what they're doing to each other. Look what they're doing to each other. And they're just gonna keep playing those bits and pieces to make everyone think that we're falling apart.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had fell asleep. I'm sorry, but Rivka
No,
and Greg.
Jesus.
See, that's why I was
Asleep.
whining hard in on this damn panel here.
Yeah, I was asleep. Y'all okay? Listen, y'all okay?
Well, it is 12:30. I'm about to say that, but now you took them damn like Juicy Cam early, didn't it? What the hell?
Trey, I've been up since 5 o'clock, dude, and I've been on live.
Me too. I've been potting today. I started it. You
But I don't
called me
drink. I
cussing me
don't
out
drink
at
energy
7.
drink.
Now
I don't drink energy drink, sir.
I only drank one, and I drank it after my live, ma'am. Thanks.
I started.
Well, I don't drink energy drinks. Damn it!
You drink tea. It got caffeine in it. So
I ain't had a green tea since earlier. So shut the fuck up.
But I start at 4:30 in the morning, and I don't take any naps.
This is women complaining, G. This is what they do.
And I'm cussing both you, Trey, Flexi, and everybody up on here all day tomorrow too. So I'm just saying.
Didn't nobody tell you to play no music, nigga? You could have been taking a nap when you was DJing.
Don't cuss me out, because I'm gonna be cussing with you, because I get up at that time too, D True. Don't play.
But what we want to tell everyone that's in the chat, everyone that's on the panel, when we fight, we need to fight among ourselves.
That's right.
And if we have to fight, we need to make sure that they don't know about it. Even this is a little.
Well, they
suspect.
saw the beginning. They saw the beginning, but it got cut off quick.
Yeah. But
and you know what? They probably mad as a fuck.
They better pay $5 if they want to see it. That's the only way, because I'm not taking it off members only. I know that's right, Trey.
Not for the
I have
free.
I have said this to each of y'all. If you have a problem with me, email me, cuss me the fuck out in an email. I'll give you my damn telephone number, and don't call me. You better text me, and then I'll pick it up. But I'm just saying that's what Truth Hurts. But I'm just saying, if you want to cuss me out, we're gonna do it behind the scenes.
I don't mind being challenged in public as long as you ain't trying to just goddamn it cuss me the fuck out. But you can disagree with me in public, and that's why I said this morning. I got a lot of DMs of people like Trey, damn, bruh. So I was like, I'm
But
gonna tip the link out so y'all can say publicly how y'all feel.
yeah, but again, this was not a discussion. This was not you know you were wrong. This was, cussing each other out.
Well, yeah, this one
That-
went.
Yeah, that's something that we don't want. And I know I'm the newbie here, but I've been at this for a long time.
Well, I'm not Mike.
Yeah.
I didn't say, oh shit, that's the numbers. Oh, we
Yeah,
gonna watch.
but
Blah, blah, blah.
We don't want that. We don't care. Like, we're not gonna sit here and let you guys tear each other apart in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Because he'll sit back and laugh like he did tonight when they were going after Coco B. He just sat back and was giggling.
He was getting them numbers. That's why.
Yeah,
He was
that's all he cared about. If Trey cared about numbers, he'd have left that shit alone.
Come on.
And not put it on members only.
Come on.
And it's gonna stay there. I'm not taking it off. Whatever it was at when I cut it off, that's what it's gonna be at.
You gotta pay for this. This paper.
I hadn't had my last new member joined. Said 0 days ago. It was Cakes. That was earlier. So there ain't no option here that I recognize. Saw people that I've seen for years at least.
And Cakes just showed up too. Look at her.
You might have to, is it on 50 per page? You might have to open it up a little bit.
Oh, I got it on 100 a page.
Okay.
I only got 60 members. It's showing all 60 of them.
Okay.
And the last person that joined was Cakes. Says 0 days ago, but because she joined it like the first live I did, I think.
Mad, can you elbow Truth Hurts? She's falling asleep again.
And Margie was over there popping her shit in the chat. I seen you, Margie. You and Kane. I didn't know Monica B took her ass over there. She ended up getting blocked, but y'all was over there still talking shit. I said, look at these gangsters.
Now, I think I may be disappointed in Coco B because I heard her and PP is now planning a damn cooking show together. And I'm just like, wait a minute now, Coco. I was saluting you because you said, how you did your daughter, I can't never. Now, if you about to do a cooking show with her, you can some, and what changed your mind? I need to know this. You ain't gonna hear this because it's on members only, and you ain't no member.
We're gonna say this. We gotta respect her decision. You know what I'm saying? Her
I
Lord.
will, but she changed her word. I can respect it. I just want to know why.
She could be ground and cordial about it. That don't mean she gotta fuck with her outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? She probably just being ground and cordial.
Why would she want to fuck with outside of YouTube? That's the only relationship they got.
That's what I'm saying. But she said she wouldn't engage with her. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she being ground and cordial on YouTube, but she ain't gotta fuck with her in real life.
I don't engage with bitch stop capping. I'm not gonna do a cooking show with them.
I know. I'm the same way. I ain't if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But we just can't, bash for that.
I guess I'm like Uncle Rob. I'm standing by my guns until she make it right by beating Nicole and them kids. Fuck her.
Well, yeah, I mean, you talking about PP, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now, the whole time. I'm saying she and PP and Coco B after Coco B said the way you did your daughter, I would never. And my intel said her and PP are cool now. They finna do a cooking show. I want to know what the fuck happened.
Well, just let them do the cooking show.
I do, but I want to know things. I'm nosy. She ain't gonna hear this because she's not a member unless one of y'all go tell her. But I want to know some things. I'm nosy.
When PP sobers up, she won't even remember.
That's what
Let
I
me tell
said.
you
What
something. Let
Chip?
me
You ain't see Chip said in the chat. She said, "Well, PP and them." The man said, "Really?" And she
But
was
wait a
like,
minute.
"Yup."
But wait a minute. How I know that PP ain't sincere and that she might challenge what I'm about to say is because when Coco B got off the panel, she said, "Oh, Nicole live. Let me see what she talking about." Mike had dropped off. Of course, they was waiting for him to come back, so she was the only one on the panel. She done typed in this girl chat. Now, why would you do that, knowing what just happened between Nicole and Coco? And you said you want to have a talk with Coco. So, I mean, she was running PP. I feel like was running game just
Well,
to
yeah,
get.
she been pushing Nicole for a couple weeks now.
It's a whole bunch of
Hell
snake shit going on.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Nicole
been
been sharing her shit and saying something I heard. So, you know,
Well,
it's all
you know what they got in common? They both want to suck my dick.
Oh, but like, hey, she asked Coco, what she say? I think she said, no, she said, have he ever called you his cougar crush? What do you think about him calling me his cougar crush? Some shit. And
Wow.
Coco was like, he ain't never came at me like that, PP. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to ask her some more shit that went with that, but I just tapped in on
And
that.
she asked the Coco, said, "You want me to call him and tell him to drag? Because that seemed like that's what y'all want." And somebody
Coco
laughed
said,
when she
now
said it.
Coco said, I think y'all want MoneyBoy to drag me. She said, you want me to hit him up? And she said, oh, how would you call him?
Yeah, she said,
how
hit
would
him
you
up.
get
She
in
said,
touch
"Oh,
with
hit
him?
him up." That was
Yeah, hit
jealousy.
him up. How you gonna hit him up? She said, email. She said, everybody got their email on their channels. I could email him.
That was jealousy, though. Feel like,
That
oh,
let
you
me
can talk
know.
to
That
him.
let me know right there. And I ain't gonna tell no, I'm not for the bullshit, nothing. She obsessed with you too. She trying to say that you
I've been
obsessed with
telling y'all this
yeah,
shit for months.
right.
Y'all thought I was lying. She want my daddy seasoning.
Oh shit.
I gotta throw
You
up
just have
now.
to listen to the conversation and the way she was talking and all that shit. And I was
You're
like,
defending MoneyBoy. That's who you want now. That's your new boo. That's
MoneyBoy
your
don't want
guy.
me. So
You know
I'm
you got to get rid of MoneyBoy to talk to CMA. CMA's not pleased. CMA ain't saying shit.
I'm a fuck with MoneyBoy. I'm a fuck MoneyBoy world up since he don't like me. That's
Both of them.
looking
That's what
at.
both of them heifers said.
Yeah.
I ain't touched you women. Leave me alone.
You know what, MoneyBoy? You know, I figured it out. She miss you calling her your sugar, what is it, cougar crush?
Cougar Crush.
She
Them
missed
days is
that.
gone.
She missed that like a motherfucker. She do.
She'll be all right.
Call her Dingling Nose again. I think she likes that too.
Oh,
I ain't got all the only distance she gonna get from me is the occasional uncle fucker in them songs. I ain't got nothing for her. I'm a starver. That's why I know she keeps saying she want my attention. I ain't gonna get to her.
Can you add Dingling Nose to the song so she likes that?
Or I could go in and add it to the intro.
Yeah, she smiles when you call her Dingling Nose.
And the thing that got me is she remember your songs, but she try to add her own little words to it, but she singing it right in tune though. She right on tune with it.
She had my feet up down to a T. My feet up.
She said, my feet up. My feet up.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, tard father.
She hit that.
Cup more beer. She may sing Uncle Fucker.
So Greg Rifka, y'all good to clarify. Y'all realize it was a misunderstanding.
Just hit your unmutes.
Cause y'all sure been quiet as hell. Yeah, I forgot I muted y'all so Flex and them could talk. We just got long-winded. Unmute yourself, Greg.
I believe they gonna be okay.
See, I told you, StreamYard just let niggas unmute themselves. This is the first time I've ever muted people and they didn't unmute themselves.
Ooh, good night, Anaya.
Man, that was a hard ass 2 rounds.
Rivka, is she there?
Yes, she's
Yeah,
here.
I'm here.
Is she there?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's here.
I'm here, my sister. I'm here.
I I am so apologetic. I apologize because a lot of times, like on YouTube, what you're going through in your home life, it trickles down. And like you being so supportive and overprotective of the people, like it's like YouTube is my outlet. So I don't know if you know my situation, but in my situation, I come to YouTube for comfort. I come to YouTube for silence. I come here, and like my truth, my flexi, and now my Trey, my the truth, like they are my people. So when I come here, I'm like very overprotective, just as well as I am my family, because of the silence I get from these people when I come here. So let me just put it like this. I'm very apologetic. I'm so sorry if I read you the wrong way, if I did anything or said anything. Well, I know I did. I ain't gonna say if, because that's a half-ass apology.
Yeah.
That's a half-ass apology. I'm not gonna say if. I know I said the shit that just happened shouldn't have happened, because you're always in the comments, my beautiful sis, and I feel so bad now because like I probably just let loose on you, thinking some shit that a thought that went through my head and ran through it and went away, and I brought it back up. Either
Yeah,
way,
it's been a long day.
just let me
It's been a
say I'm
long day.
sorry. Just let me say
Hmm.
I'm sorry. That's all I can say. That's all I can do is apologize.
And we
I'm very
Hmm.
apologetic, and I
and,
apologize.
and,
I'm not one. Everybody who knows me from here knows I'm big enough. I always can apologize. I teach my kids, if you're wrong, you know you're wrong. You apologize, and you don't wait to do it. I waited a few minutes. I wanted to do it a little bit sooner, but they were running their mouth, so I just let them talk. But I'm so sorry, Rivka, my beautiful sis. I'm so sorry.
That's why
I
we love you, girl.
apologize, and I'm so mad. I'm so upset that I let um these outsiders see us conflict with each other like this. I'm
Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
I
That's all
stopped
I
it
can say.
before.
I'm
I
sorry,
stopped it before it got too bad.
and I'm glad you did, bro.
Whatever, money boy. You was hollering for
I
truth.
did. No, yes, but no, it was already on members only, I think. See, by the time Rivka hit the panel, I had already put it on members only.
Oh,
Like
okay.
when Greg was just shooting her shit and Rivka asked to come up, yeah, I was going to my studio like members only.
all that
Yep.
scream, all
Yep.
that screaming, and Truth didn't even wake up.
Didn't wake up for
Yeah,
shit.
D. I woke up.
She
I woke
need
up.
to
I kept
look.
hearing truth.
We need to put her on a 2 week leave. She need a
I
two
do
week
need 2 week leave.
suspension.
Trey won't
Can I
let
say
me.
something, my
She
brothers
would
and
lay
sisters
back with her
online?
feet up.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
something, my brothers and sisters online? Listen,
Go ahead, Rooker.
Yeah.
I am who I am. I love everybody because I have everybody in my family. But I love my people, period. And when I say hello, beautiful people, because I go on everybody's channel like that, I'm on a lot of channels. Um, I get what you're
I am
saying, my
too.
sister. Yeah, I get what you're saying, my sister. I'm the same way too. I come up on True Sippers, The Truths, and MoneyBoy Trey, Coco, and some others just to get a laugh and just get an outlet from my life being the boss that I am, that I have to work extra hard as a strong black queen that I am. Being in those boardrooms, working with executives looking like I shouldn't be there, but I'm there. And I come
Right.
from New York. and
Right.
I'm gonna stand 10 toes down who I am. And when you came at me, I didn't know who you were because I never heard your voice. Because I was thinking, I was like, what? I know that's not being Nicole going after me. Like what? What?
Why does
I,
everybody
yo, you
think I'm
sound
B
like B
Nicole?
Nicole a little bit, my sister. You sound just like her. I said, I know she's. I was like, who is this? So
Cause
that's
we
why when I came
country and
on,
got a slow drum.
right? And I accept your apology. I want to say I want to apologize to you, Money Boy, Flexi, the Truth. You know, truth hurts, to all the beautiful people, like I always say on the live chat. I'm sorry that this came out like it was, but all I see is fire in my eyes because I'm ready to tell my stories and bring my receipts, exactly what happened to me, you know, and I'm going to be getting that together, bringing it because I have it all, and I do have a story to say, and I think why I went off so badly like I did because I'm ready for PP. She knows I'm going to bring it to her, and I just don't like all the shit that's been going on because I've been sitting back watching everything. And when I basically left her at that time, I got on, matter of fact, I was there like I think the beginning of June or sometime in the end of May of 2022. And that's when I was going on to different shows because my whole thing was Andre Montgomery getting justice. That's all, and that's that. I have videos that I had in my text messages that I sent PP that was beautiful videos on Miss Robbie and Andre. She refused to put that on her panel. So I have things that I am bringing. It wasn't about attacking Miss Robbie at all in the beginning, but it was the slick and slimy shit that I heard. Now I understand everything because she was like throwing jabs. That time, it wasn't jabs at Moneyboy Trey. It was more jabs at CMA because things she was saying. Because all of this is coming to light for me. So then, when I decided to leave her and her bullshit, because it was the time when I heard about being a co. See, Gray, I'm been adopted, just like B Nicole. Her situation is different than my situation. I have a story to tell. I'm going to be writing a book, but I'm going to say certain things. I'm not going to say it now. But you know what? I saw what she did when she did. She took out a what you call on her post. Um, when she did some type of listen, guys, I'm so tired. Really, I just can't
Okay,
believe that I
listen.
just went off the way
Can
I
I say
did.
this?
Yes, my sister, go ahead.
You do not owe me an apology at all because I came off on you.
I know you did, and it's okay. We can apologize to
Ah,
each other,
girl, be humble. I'm
and
just
and
kidding.
that's how
No,
Black
no, no. But
history and
seriously,
sisterhood
you
is.
don't owe me an apology because I really did spaz on you, and I don't know where it started or where it came from, but you don't owe me an apology. Like
You know
you
where it's
don't owe
coming
me an
from.
apology at
You know where
all.
it's coming from? You know where it's coming from, my sister? From all this stupid ass drama, okay? And all this evilness and this demoness, you know, because I don't know if you was on the panel and everything else when she went after Moneyboy Trey with the lie of the court papers and the lie with the police and stuff. I was there. I seen it all. But not only that, I saw what she did to CMA. Because when I first started, I looked at Philly Phil, not first, but it was CMA way back then on the YouTube streets. And all I was just looking. Never went on the chat. Did none of that. So at the time when Andre Montgomery came around and what happened to this beautiful brother, okay, I was looking at other YouTubes, anything to get information on not only the news, but also on getting what happened to him way back then. We're talking about 4 years, no, 7 years ago, 2014. So I'm talking about all the way back then. And then when she started getting more serious and nobody was really talking about it, I checked her out for 2 months before I even got onto a panel and just start typing and stuff like that. So that's where it started. But I'm gonna let that come out where I had the receipts because everybody's been asking for that. I had that to bring, so I'll bring that at that time. But you spaz on me, I spaz right back because that's who I am. Listen,
Right, and I'm glad you did. Shoot, it show your
and that's
body,
who
it
I
show your
am.
rainbows.
Yeah, exactly. I know sucker out here, and I'm not. And if you know me, you know me to love me, and if you know me to know me, I will come after you, and I don't stop. But then I had to chill on that. We all do. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I love everybody you talk of that you love. I got that back because, like I told PP at that time, just want to let you know, at that time, I got your back, your front, your side, and in back of you. I don't got that for her no more. And it wasn't about jealousy or hate. It's because the shit I saw and what I had to endure and putting two and two together, doing my own research, and said, wait a minute, this mother mofo set us all up because she was saying some slimy shit when we just started and this was going on like in June. June, July, and she started saying some slick shit about her brother. I'm like, who's she talking about, her brother? Because I knew her other brother, her real brother. She was like saying, well, I hope he dies. And they're talking about people hate her because she was setting us all up. But at that time, I didn't know that to make us feel sorry for her. So it's a whole lot that I went through with her. But I worked hard on the Tim Norman case. And it wasn't about going after Miss Robbie. Yes, I might have said something bad because that was down the road when, you know, you just got to hear everything. But there was a lot of love for Miss Robbie. And I also said on her panel that this is not about Miss Robbie. This is about Andre. And I love her. And she loves her grandson, you know? So in the midst of everything, I left her when, matter of fact, I could tell you when I left her. I left her basically when, let me see, when, oh yeah, is when Tim Norman was found guilty, you know, and then that was it. When he was found guilty, that was it. But before that even happened, I left like a couple of weeks because I saw the bullshit she was doing because she had that GoFundMe. When she had that GoFundMe for herself and stuff like that, and talking about, and then she came on and said Miss Robbie is suing her, and and then bringing up her daughter. Then I'm like saying, no, let me go and hear this. And I went back and I listened to B Nicole. I watched all her videos because that's what I do. I do research. Okay, and yes, PP, I'm an activist. Been out in these streets doing stuff in Washington, unlike you. But I just want to tell you, I'm gonna apologize to you because you're a sister, I'm a sister. I got love for you, and there's no hate or whatever. It was just
Vice
a
versa.
misunderstanding.
Vice
So I
versa.
can apologize to you because that's the woman I am. That's who I am. When I see something that's not right, I'll come back and I'll call you on the phone and say, what's going on? You da, 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 da. Because I come in love and I am who I am. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. And I appreciate everybody up on the panel trying to put this together. Me and you misunderstanding because I'm just like, why? What?
And I want
Like,
to apologize the truth and the sippers, Money Boy, and everybody who I offended. Like, I'm so sorry, and everybody who I let down, and this is just not. It's not in my character. But just like you said, I get with you too. But I'm sorry, and I apologize, and I
You didn't let
so
you didn't let
apologize.
me down. They say we ghetto over here. I live by that.
Well,
I embrace it.
we'll be ghetto, but we still can be classy at the same time.
Well, we did it.
exactly.
Well, it was a members only thing, so it was again, it was family. If the ops got in here, they paid for it, and they seen all of this. This what they got to say. These women talked it out. It was a peaceful resolution.
Exactly. And I thank you and I thank you guys for doing this and bringing this because I just felt attacked when I'm trying to bring my own what I went through and my own story that would match up to what's going on with and what happened because I was there and I saw all of that. I was on the phone with her. I was on the phone with her where she was partying and with her guy and all of that. And then I'm ready to, and we're like an hour or two, and I'm ready to get off the phone. She's like, no, no, we still, I'm like, damn, I want to get off the phone. And then she wanted to turn around and say we didn't have no type of relationship, but I heard things, she said things, and all of that is what I witnessed. And it makes me dead ass sick to my stomach because she's a demon and she's evil,
And we've
and then
been dealing with demons and evil for a long time, for a very long time. And we've been through like a whole lot. Like we've been in the trenches together. So that's why I'm very protective over my girls like that. I'm very protective over my sippers. I'm very protective over Truth and Flexi. And now even Money Boy. Like and if I feel like if it's something like somebody's being pretentious or somebody's trying to come in and like clout trace, and I don't think that's you. I know that's not you, but
right,
that's just how I am. That's who I am, and that's how I roll. And
right,
I'm
and the same,
sorry. I'm so apologetic.
right, and the same way you came in is the same way I'm coming in. I come in love. I come into real truth. And when I put that down, I was basically saying the other side, because to me, outside looking in and doing all my research, and I'm talking about research before I get onto people's panel, I go and do a research on your ass before I do anything, because I want to get to know what I'm getting myself into and who you are, and what's your platform about, and educate myself, and when I said that to Money Boy Trey, it was just basically about, it's like, you be good, you be good, you do this, you do that, you be good, but they're not good. They keep doing shit. At a time and a moment in your life, you gotta put your foot down, and you gotta dead ass that shit. You have to
Trey,
just, you know,
Trey, drop the link.
so,
A dead man was live for 10 hours for 3.6K views and no money. God damn.
Trey, drop
oh,
the
and
link.
another thing, Trey, I went over there, like, I don't know, I had to charge my phone.
Okay, I'm doing it, D True.
He only had 200 and something people, and
Oh
today is
no, he,
like,
he he did his thing today. He was in the 300s today. He did his thing. I ain't gonna take that from him, but it was for free. That's what I
right,
can
but
make
then,
fun of him for.
yeah, well, what I did, everyone, is I wanted to go over there one last time. I mean, I had love for CMA, respected him. He was fun and all of that. But he did something to me that I appreciated in the beginning when I went and he did that interview. He was slick on something. See, people think they're slick. They're not. I see all through people. But I went over there and I looked at his chat. There's a lot of people that I knew when I was over there is no longer in his chat. And I'm going to say the person's name starts with a GR. That's all. GRACE. I'll just go then spell it. And I was like, wow. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to unsubscribe to this brother. I'm done. And that's it. And that's just who I am. I can miss you with that F shit. And it behooves me, like beautiful Truth Hurt says, behooves me. Guys, I love y'all. I'm going to stop talking. I have to go to bed. I got to get up 5 o'clock. I can't believe it. And I got meetings. So I love you. Love everybody. And once again, I apologize the way it came off. I never want anybody to see that side, but we all got that. We all got that side, but
Right. And I never want that side to be seen to me either.
Miss Marge, I don't know if I acknowledge your super chat. If I didn't, here it go.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Would anyone else like to join the Kumbaya circle?
Nah, I don't think Simply Fair. I don't know what's going on with Simply Fabulous. I think it might be a little sexual tension between her and Mad. I think that's a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. It happened with being timed out and hidden and all this other
I
stuff.
don't I don't know, but if they could work it out, that would be
Is
great.
that a female?
I don't know. That's why I
I don't
said I
know.
would hope with a name like Simply Fabulous it
Yeah,
was.
I mean, I just want to find out. You know what I'm saying? Who
What
bumped
did,
for doing
did you
stuff in the chat?
you blocked you
Well,
blocked it
hold on.
because of the cuss word, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's on members only. It don't even matter. I can't be porn bone.
No,
Yeah.
I
actually, it was
can be, yeah.
instigating.
I can be because you can report shit that goes on in the members only. Hold on, let me put my thing up because I don't know you other than in the chat. I do recognize the name from the email. Hold on, I'm letting you up.
No P bombs, please. Or
So yeah, I was about to say I can't do, but yeah, you can report shit that's going on in members only lives. If it's some fuck shit. Hello, Simply Fabulous.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Oh God, it's a dude.
It's not a dude. I'm a girl.
yeah, that was going to say. Wait a minute, hold up. I think that's a girl.
I'm a girl with a cold.
She may
Okay,
not have.
wait a minute. Were you born a girl or do you identify as a girl?
I am. Was born as a female.
What is your
Okay. What he's trying to say is you were born with JJ, right?
Correct. And
okay. All right. Yeah, that's a girl.
I was cold.
Man, this is your show. You said you wanted her to come up so y'all could discuss it.
Yes, sir.
Man, turn your mic down. Which call? But hey, simply, yeah, I called you up because I really wanted to know who you was because I kept bumping heads with you in the chat for things that you were posting. You know what I'm saying? I see it was like you was using my name like you was telling on me about something. I didn't appreciate that.
No,
you know
it
what
was
I'm
not
saying?
that I was reporting
so
you.
I think that's where it kind of started at.
Okay. No, I initially I was that's why I have this cold. I was flying into Miami and I think going through TSA, my phone might have accidentally blocked someone in the chat. From that, it just started spiraling out of control and it just became more and more heightened. So I have always listened to MoneyBoy and
that's
to
what it was.
and I have spoken to Truth many, many years ago. So when I started to now interact a little bit more, as you say, come out the bushes, and now it's, this resistance and, what are you doing over here? And you're a troll and all these other, I would say, negative expressions. It was just becoming frustrating. So I reached out to MoneyBoy this evening and said, hey, I'm not sure what the problem is. I know I'm being referred to as a he, despite me being a she, but it was just becoming a little concerning. So I just wanted to resolve it.
I'm saying,
well, no, I assumed by the name you was a female, but then the voice was kind of the voice was kind of questionable for me. But since you said you was born with a vagina, I'm gonna go with it. But vagina? I initially said she based on the name. I said I would hope it's a girl.
It is a girl.
So
it's a girl
agree.
With a deeper voice.
I agree. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. So that's all. So I hope everything has now been resolved between Mr. Mad TV
think
and
the
myself.
Misunderstanding is my mic.
I beg your pardon?
Am I breaking up?
No, we can hear you, man.
We can hear you, man. Now you're breaking up.
Oh,
Miss Charlie.
Breaking up in all kind of ways. Which call? But I hear what you're saying. I think the misunderstanding came from you know what I'm saying, that James.
Yes, James Wilson, who
like
I have had
cold red. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching everything.
I
blending
understand.
in. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
it checked.
But then it was earlier today in Truth's chat.
Yeah. Yes, because I've been very
stuff like that for
reactive.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I understand. But I work in the healthcare field. Seeing someone misuse the system is just very discerning. So
yes, sir.
Where you been? Shit.
Who is this, Hoppo?
Okay.
Is that my brother Jizzle?
No. That's simply.
Why does everybody think I'm a man?
Oh,
Well,
she asked
Trey
was somebody
has
else. I
a
was letting her know who it was.
Trey
Okay.
has his block
Ah,
up, so we can't
uh-huh.
see you.
Oh, okay. So I thank you all for the opportunity of clarifying. Mr. Matt, I hope we don't clash ever again in
She
life.
don't have her camera on no way, D Troop. That's the only way I'm gonna believe you a woman.
Problem.
Well, you want me to take? I have a bonnet on my head. It's 2:30. It's 2:05 in the morning. So I didn't get dressed up and put on my.
Absolutely. Cut the camera on. We'll get that.
No, it's some men that wear bonnets.
Black women go in public with bonnets all the time. It's coming
Not
nature. We don't care.
And furry slippers, bonnets and furry slippers in Walmart.
No. Time and place for everything. I don't go
Looking like a
outside.
You're right.
in
Well,
bonnet.
maybe next time. Maybe next time.
I
you'll grace
appreciate
us.
that. Thank you, Mr. True, for
Yeah.
you also
Oh,
having
no,
that time.
no. This is the place and time. This is members only in my banner up. Ain't nobody gonna see it because the banner up except for the people on the panel.
Okay, well,
exactly.
She said you been knowing her for a long, long time.
We just want to see if you a gal.
Wait a minute, I can't
I
see
am a
nothing.
gal.
How can I see so? I don't see anything but the banner.
Hit the part where it says guess. Like the
Yeah,
little
I just
thing,
wanted
or
to
go
identify
to
and make sure
go
it
to
wasn't a
desktop
mole.
view.
JC, Lord, have
You know what I'm
mercy.
saying?
Go to desktop view, D Truth.
I don't even know what that is.
Are you on your computer? What you on, D Truth?
True, where you at?
Okay, well you should be. If you look at the little panel
right
thing
here.
at the bottom,
Shit.
you should be able to see all
said
the
she been
guests
knowing
that's
you for a
here.
I'm right
long
here.
time. She said she been knowing you for a long time.
Does
You've always had the
Lexi, do you
same
remember?
name.
No, it used to be Triple L, and I changed it because of all the other
I
triples.
remember Triple L. I remember Triple L. I do. I remember Triple L.
Triple
But
L
I don't see.
stalled. I don't believe you, man. I'm from the show me state.
Oh, show you
A lot of
what?
ladies
Trey,
are
her
throwing up a
voice
red
is
flag.
sort of
That
kind of
you a
like.
woman.
She is a woman. She sounds like Rivka a little bit.
Roy said he ain't trying to hear that.
She don't
All
sound
the people
like
from New York
Rivka,
sound alike.
ma'am.
What Trey is trying, let me translate, True. Trey is trying to say it sound like her voice is tweaked.
Tweak like I'm a transgender.
Child.
Like I
Oh
take
God,
a
Trey.
We asked her the
Well,
specific
even if she's
question.
a transgender, she's still a woman. Damn it.
Well, that's
right.
questionable.
Don't matter.
But Trey
Don't
just,
matter.
he just
You know what, D True? I'm gonna
trying
bust you in
to
your
learn.
face.
as long you don't try to run in the Olympics and the women's sports, I'm okay. I'm not a hater.
Y'all ain't finna fuck my mind up. I'm finna go to bed.
I just don't want you running the Olympics on the women's side. That's all I got to say. But you know how we had that talk before.
Why you gotta put her avatar up and then if she porn bomb your ass, then what you gonna do?
Why say T on the avatar?
Yeah, say T on the
Oh,
avatar,
because
but her name simply.
Because my email says Triple L.
Oh, you still got the triple in your name.
That's what my Google email comes up as.
Okay, you know how you know we got history then, don't you?
How?
You that same triple L? How long you been having that name?
I've had this email probably about 10 years now. No, a little bit less than that. Maybe 8.
So that's been your name on YouTube too?
Yes, ma'am. You don't remember when I used to come into your chat?
Oh yeah, I remember you used to come in and talk shit.
Good shit or bad shit?
No, bad shit. Because
really?
I'm gonna go back and look, but I remember some of your comments.
I remember. I remember encouraging you because when you first started, you had dropped off a little while, and it used to be you and your kids or nieces and nephews.
Yeah,
doing the crab boil. So I don't think I said anything. I never come up over here and say anything that's unproductive or insincere.
Well, you know, when I started having issues with people that want to start debates with me and shit, I think you was taking sides then. But I'm gonna go back and look. Girl, because that's been since 2019.
Trey,
so
why you got Trey? Why you
Huh?
got standing bitch face up on the screen right
Exactly.
now? Oh God! Now you,
Oh shit!
now you put the Geico caveman up there.
Man, there's somebody up there.
Lord have mercy. We gotta look at all this shit.
Damn, now you put Lumpy back up.
He look one side of his head looks swell. It looks swell on this side.
Well, he had hard boiled eggs up on his
That's why he was
eyes.
shaved on the other picture.
I'm just mad about
You
the
know
black.
what? Y'all know what? I'm finna
Yeah,
make an
Hold on,
announcement. It's
that
very
next picture
important.
with
Hey, I'm finna make an announcement, and it's very important that everybody listen. It's very important.
well, okay, we listen.
Listen, I'm about to find me some new friends.
No, the fuck you not. You made that. I know you fucking lying.
Look at y'all. Look and see this what I'm talking about.
Don't make no damn
I need
sense.
new friends. I
they want to
cannot.
follow you.
Good lord.
Look at that
That's
man
right
over there in
over
the
there.
corner.
Look at that shit.
What the fuck?
You're torching the fuck out of us right now.
Oh shit.
All right,
What is
well,
he
thank
doing?
you.
Just going through his
He just
Pictures.
flipping
It's
photos
that
right
picture
now.
for me though. Like
Yeah.
shit. That's how it look. Just look at him. Shit. Who is that?
Oh God. Look like she got a swollen eye too.
Something wrong. They
Oh,
crossed the
that's
finish line?
Regina Flexi. That is Regina.
Oh Lord.
That look like a bicycle ramp.
I just can't believe. So both of the Michaels got their ass whooped. This is sad.
They both in their
Tell
50s. They
nobody else.
both alcoholics. They both crackheads.
And they
And
both
They
got
both
their
get
ass
their
whooped.
ass whooped.
Yeah, that was look. At least he just got a single black eye. CMA got effed up. Just put it
Now I
like
want
that.
to. Can I?
This my
focus on
mood about everything. This how I'm looking at everything that happened today. Child.
But Trey, you ain't got that dirty ass hoodie on though. Shit.
That shit's all look. The neck is all stretched the fuck out. He only
It is
got one string
dirty.
hanging out. I think you know how your string get pulled out to one side.
Look at the dirt around the fucking hood part. You see that
Man,
shit?
that
You can see
came from the
that.
mouse playing with it when he was sleeping.
But that
That dirty ass do rag.
it's the curtains for me. It's the blankets on the window for me.
He got that shit pulled tight too. Oh, that's right. That's
Now,
a
simply fabulous.
It's the bleach
Your
stain.
bunny
Y'all
can't
see it?
look
It's the
no
bleach
worse than
stain on
this.
there.
No,
Your
no, that's
bunny
a
can't
do-rag.
look worse than this.
Do-rag, that's a do-rag, and no one could look like that on their
yeah.
worst day.
It's the
That
hard
dude.
mattress for me.
Why his,
Is that
why
a
his fingertips
mattress standing up against the
so
wall?
damn big?
Yeah, it look hard than a bitch. Like some stale ass bread. That shit
Is
look hard.
that doesn't
I
look a
thought
mat?
that was a damn curtain. That's a mattress.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
mattress.
the
You know,
little
because
flat, that's the hard ass
yeah,
mattress.
he has to flip it up so he has somewhere to sit.
What the Oh Lord. Now
Damn,
y'all leave the lace wig master.
Trey, it's
Oh
too late
my
for this shit. Oh my God. You gonna have
oh,
everybody having nightmares. Oh Lord.
he dressed
You know,
up. Oh,
my
what?
oh man,
Baby, look at them teeth. They yellow. Then
my
a
French fries
motherfucker.
were that color.
He put them teeth back up in the sky.
Chad, there they go. Here they go. Look at these.
You know, PP gonna say something about that shit. They put the bus back up.
Chad, she shouldn't have done that right there. She shouldn't have done that. Who is she? Uh-uh.
So that one
That just look
that one
crazy.
picture
You
when
know what I'm
CMA
saying?
got his ass kicked. Is
That's the best.
is that shaved
Now,
head
that
picture right
that was the
after when
epic
CMA
camera clip right
got
there.
his ass kicked and he couldn't cut the side of his head or something? I'm not aware of her. Who is she?
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God, Trey.
That's like beyond camel toe.
That's cataract. I can't see that. That gave me cataract.
That is, I'm never gonna let her live it down. That's when she posted her pussy on her community post for me because I said it was fat,
Well,
but I
you need to
called her
keep that
bitch.
in your book of secrets right there because we
I
don't
know,
want to see it.
she be trying to lie about it like I just was creepy. No, you posted it for me.
Well, you keep that to yourself. We don't want to look at
It's in
that.
the archive, just like I got
That look like that stink.
I got Rello in here. I got August in here begging for money. I got Rello begging for money with their rich asses. I got PP over there. How much you need, baby? I got receipts on everybody. Just in case, I can't erase them because these niggas come back outside. They still outside. These the big time YouTubers. I don't forget.
Oh, they panhandling on the internet.
Pretty much.
Damn. Oh shit.
That was a woman, Trey? That was in the leopard?
Yeah, that was Heidi.
Oh
Man.
hell nah, he gonna make me
I
throw
thought that was a
mama.
man wearing tight shorts.
That
No,
that is a man with a wig on.
Yeah, that was the man. Let's see, she gonna cuss me out. But no, it's not. It's members only. She ain't gonna find out. If she find
Please
out, one of
don't show
y'all
us that no
is
more.
a mole.
Please don't show us that no more. It look like he's scared.
Damn, look at the eggs on that shit.
I'm saying, you see, look to the left of your left screen.
Where's his
like
eyebrows?
Did they
beat his eyebrows off him?
They beat a whole lot
That
of
shave picture.
His eyebrows are swollen, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shave
saying. They
picture with
beat
that
his
side by
eyebrows
side.
off his ass.
They
Look like that guy.
They fucked
He got
his
smoked
ass
good.
up.
Looking like that guy from Star Trek with the
It
wrinkled
looked
up
like
forehead.
they caved one of his ears in too.
That's why I question that
Yeah.
shave head picture.
Look at his ears, one sticking out, then further than the other.
He can't even open his eyes.
Yeah,
He
can't
got
open
one
that
of those Flintstone lumps on the side of his head.
Yeah, he do. He got one of them cartoon lumps on the side of his head. That shit grew about 3 inches.
Yo,
How people be looking when they allergic to shit.
That's the reason why
He ate some shellfish.
He allergic to fish because he got his ass whooped.
I know.
And swole that lip up too.
Fucked you up, bro. Damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
You get beat like that, I wouldn't be talking.
Who whooped his ass again?
I wouldn't be talking no shit, boy. If I
Didn't
got
his nephew?
His nephew, Marcus Waters. That's why he hate Marcus Waters to his core, because Marcus beat the brakes off his ass.
Damn, Marcus, you got them hands.
Did you even duck? Did you even duck?
Oh my head.
Did you weave when you should have wobbed or what? I don't know. Because goddamn, he caught you good 3 times in that eye.
Yeah, he got him good.
Yeah, he got mounted up for it.
And then I think to make it so bad in the commission that his ass whooping, his mama pulled the pistol out on him. That's what's funny about this shit.
What? His mama pulled the pistol out on him?
He ain't shit.
Oh,
I keep telling y'all this. That's why I'm going back down memory lane.
Okay.
I had to change the title for this, but I'm resuming in the morning on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I got to get up in about 4 hours.
Me too. We all going to bed. I ain't playing no outdoor or nothing.
Well,
True.
some of us already been to bed. We won't say any names.
Truth. Yeah. Truth probably finna go live in the wee hours.
It's the
with her
shade for
beloved
me.
coverage. Are you going live in the wee hours with your beloved coverage? You ain't sleeping.
You got me fucked up, Trey. Good night, everybody.
You ain't sleeping.
That's a damn shot. That was only a nap.
So what time you going live?
I rested my eyes for about 20 minutes.
Mine's
sure it was
scheduled
just
for
Oh,
29?
that
Because
was
I've been
longer.
hollering
what
for
time
about
you
like
going live?
45
Yeah,
minutes.
that was longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've been hollering for 45 minutes.
Yeah, maybe it felt like 20 minutes to you, but it was a good 45, close to an hour.
Yeah.
Easy.
Truth, you in a
Let's go
management
back.
position.
Let's go back.
Managers don't
Where's
speak.
the let's run it back. Red ball it back a little bit.
Yeah.
For the last time she spoke was an hour and a half
The
ago.
chat was even calling your ass.
Who?
The chat. The chat was saying
Yeah, the
Oh,
chat
Lord.
was
truth in the
yeah,
chat and shit.
the chat.
Like you can hear that.
MoneyBoy Trey was banging pans. He like picked some pans out and shit, was banging pans and shit. You wouldn't wake up.
Wouldn't wake up for nothing.
Mad elbowed you 2-3
That's it.
times. Shit. It's like, damn. Knock the fuck out.
Man raised your hand 3 times to see if you had tapped out. Your hand hit the net 3 times.
I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize.
That's all right. She used me as
Trey.
a substitute tonight. That's it.
But it, shit, you were getting ice cream every 10 minutes.
Well, hell, I tried. I still ain't got it. I'm a little upset about that. The truth. Don't bring the ice cream back up because I never got it. I heard some shit going on. I ran back in here to my office and it was like, hey. And Truth ain't answering this shit.
All hell was breaking loose and you going to get an ice cream cone.
Now, Flexi.
I tried twice. It was a fail.
Hey, Flexi, now I had enough time to go get a refill on a cup of coffee. I know
you wasn't on the counter. I was, and they was calling for Truth, and Truth wasn't responding, so I ran back in here.
Even though when I came back, the windows were busted out, but
yeah, they were going to war. Shit.
Like, damn, they started before I got back.
So,
Shit.
lovely lady wants me to make PP push him in the wheelchair. Let me see if I can make that happen.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Why? It's bad enough you got to let that man.
They're gonna be like, son of a bitch, they went live and kept getting money. So I'm gonna point out to him in the morning. I'm gonna be like, gee, I went live twice. You went live one time for 10 hours. I probably did 4 hours and made double the money as you. You ain't making money. Half the time.
Live.
10 hours for 3.6K views.
10 hours.
Like my first video I did at 1.6. This was probably gonna be at 1,000, but I won't know because it's on members only. And the few 10. I'm gonna
good
get
night. Good night, y'all.
2 videos half the time.
Might be true.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. We out this motherfucker.
Good
True,
night,
what time you go live in the morning? With B Love.
Good night, D True. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Between 8 and 10. I don't know.